All right, we're
I
hot.
didn't even call for you.
We're hot. We're live.
Aniki, get off me.
Hmm?
I didn't even invite you to get on my lap, and you just hopped on like I belong here.
Cats are like that. You should know by now.
Here, here you go. Hello, everybody. I'm showing Hawk something that. Oh yeah, then I dropped $20 in fake gold to try and get him,
Of course. Of course. It's fine.
but it's okay because I got him in the first 10 pool.
Nice.
Like it did the rainbow feather thing, and I'm like, ooh.
That
But then my head was
mhm.
like,
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Sorry.
but my head kind of like went into Zenless zone territory, and I'm like,
Hmm.
please don't be Nekomata.
Yeah, I
I was like,
know.
wait,
Yeah.
wrong game. That's why I love that video I saw on Twitter where you pull Nekomata and it's of Furin crying. He's like, yep,
Mm.
so yep, that yeah, that's that. There's no lies to that reaction. That's yep.
I can relate.
How about you guys? How about you, chat?
Hmm.
In your gachas, was there something? Was there a unit that just overtook your
Cuck. Yeah,
pulls?
cuck them poles.
Thanks, Ned.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Go like that. Let me see if Overwatch 2.
Oh yeah, Overwatch. It's not
Ah,
called Overwatch 2 anymore.
yes! Yes, this is the perfect gift. Holy. Right?
It's called
Yes!
Over the Watch.
More like I'm
Or
over
Over the Watch.
it. More like I'm over it, bro.
We've been over
Yeah, I
it
know.
since I stopped playing when the new healer came out, the one with the feathers, petals.
Uh,
I forget his name. I stopped there.
yeah, I definitely stopped by the time was his face popped up. Ramatra, the big Omnic guy with the
Oh,
arms.
Daddy Cha.
Yeah, Daddy
Yeah,
Omnic.
well, I mean, I'm sorry, everyone, because in my canon, Ramatra and Zenyatta got together, and that's why we got Banyue.
God, Bonnie. Oh my God.
Now he cannot, unsee
I,
or
I,
unthink.
yeah, I know. I can't shake off the thought or the image.
Yeah. See? He has Zenyatta's balls,
Yeah, he does have the balls.
Ramatra's arms,
Yes, the
and he's a
girth,
monk. Well,
the girth.
whoa. I didn't show you any of those pictures, sir.
I'm talking about his upper body. Okay, God, so dirty.
Hello, police.
Hmm. Oh, can you check our audio just in case?
Hey, like I belong here.
Cats are like that.
I'm going to murder
Oh,
you, Nanaki.
okay. My audio is very wacky, so let me.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I
Yeah,
think you're kind of like
I'm blowing
me,
up.
Hawk. Me,
I'm blowing
me.
up.
Hell.
So let me see what's going on here. I think it's the stupid what do you call it, compressor that I thought would be good to use, but no. I gotta remind myself that it's not it. Okay, yeah. Up.
Also, Chad, if you hear me kind of nasally or whatever, I'm still recovering, and the weather's not helping because for the past 3 days it was just rain, sunshine, rain again,
Mm-hmm.
sunshine, rain, rain, rain. Oh, sunshine for 5 seconds, rain.
Mm-hmm.
So I wish I could control the weather and move these rain clouds to California.
So you. Oh yeah, yeah. So basically,
It's
you
like here
wish
you
to be
guys go.
Storm. You wish to be Storm.
So I wish California.
So you, oh yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
not that
basically, you wish to be
privileged.
Storm.
Be Storm.
Yep. You wish to be Storm. Okay. I think that did it. Let me go ahead and adjust the compressor just a little bit. Yeah, it looks like it was a compressor. Okay. Okay. I mean, then let me go back. Let me see. Okay. That should be good
I
enough.
know you're not scratching my chair, young man. You
All right,
just bitch slap
how do I
me.
sound, Zawa? How is it on your end? Tech check. What a lovely night we're having.
Much better than
Before?
you going Hulk.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. All right. Hello, everybody. We are back for another edition of the Hypecast. We are just two away from 350 with 348. I believe that's the number on. Oh yeah, I accidentally closed the actual live thingy. Let me see. I'm gonna move it over here so I can actually have a chat to see. But anyway, yes, that should be the number that we're on. With yours truly, as always, Sean, aka Hawk525, with my cohort, as always, Zawa, in the building, who is still
Hi,
unfortunately
kids.
nasally. Yeah. Unlike the number 2 in Overwatch, and we'll get to that later on in the frontline news type side of things. So, sorry, did you have anything to say before we dive into it?
Uh, let's just say Blizzard is trying to fix a bridge that has been broken for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and they only have one wooden plank and one nail
Mm-hmm.
with no hammer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
also, can you go away from my leg?
Yeah, we'll get to all of that later on for this rendition of the Hypecast. So, as always, we do have some stuff to talk about when it comes to fighting games. So let's go ahead and start off with that. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Yep.
This battle is about to explode.
It's kind of funny when you use that soundboard because the image, right?
Mm-hmm.
It kind of went exactly to where your eyes were. So I looked in
Oh.
Discord going like, oh, it's like, oh shit. Like I got startled, sir. Like, oh,
That's funny. Yeah,
right.
I noticed
Like when I
the
saw
little
it,
icon or
like,
whatever. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm. All right. So this is a kind of a funny topic to kind of tackle, but this does happen, unfortunately, on a pretty frequent basis when it comes to, well, people in general. But yes, this is more specifically with gamers at a convention of some kind. And let me allow me to play this video as a little introduction to kind of lay out what we're specifically referring to from Frosty
The share,
Faustings.
the share screens.
Oh, share. Sorry. Let me share it to Zawa so he can see what I can see before we.
See what I see.
Yes.
A game for some reason. Y'all
All
motherfuckers
right.
think that it's
Oh, sorry. Let me play it from the beginning and then.
y'all motherfuckers think that this is a game for some reason. Y'all motherfuckers think that this has to be some sort of funny ass prank. I just came back from getting food at the uh, where the side games are with all the artist gallery and the other ballrooms. I'm trying to enjoy the dinner that Frosty Fausting is serving for everyone here, and I am just smelling all kinds of reek. I don't know if it's coming from the Lilac Ballroom. I don't know if it's coming from the Cypress Ballroom. But I need you fuckers to understand that in your hotel room, next to this device, where I'm sure you fat fucks come here to shit, whatever it is that you're eating, to kick your ass, and whatever the fuck it is that you're doing to smell like that kind of rank ass shit, that you have this here. This here, all you have to do is go to this device, pull this up, and holy shit, water comes down. And wouldn't you know, the higher this goes, the hotter it gets. I need you motherfuckers to understand that you are getting, with your hotel room, fucking soap that you put on. This is body wash. You put it on yourself like a fucking adult, not like a...
Just sorry to pause for a moment, but I like the I believe that's French. It says gel douche because yes, that's what it. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it kind of means.
This is conditioner for your fucking hair, so that way it looks.
Congratulations, sir.
This is
You
so that way
are
it doesn't smell like rank
telling
shit.
what we've been telling Smash players for.
Okay, Zawa, see, this is the problem. This is the problem here, and you are part of it, and I'm gonna call you out on that. And I think you know that it's never been a Smash player's problem.
Yep.
This is a problem with everybody else. You took, because we took out Smash out of the equation at Evo.
Yep.
And that never went away because you have to know that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm giving that shit eating grin right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I have no clue of, same with this man,
Mm-hmm.
of why it's so hard for people to be hygienic.
Mm-hmm.
I have no clue how they were taught growing up that this is okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now I'm thinking, like, what's worse? People smelling, not doing, hygiene stuff, or people doing ungodly things to pizza. And I'm gonna leave that at that.
What do you? Okay, what did this come from? This pizza thing. Where did that come from? Okay,
so I'm gonna type it out to you because it's not only a certain group that does it. Some other people do it for some damn reason. I'm going to DM it to you because we want to keep this PG-13.
It better not be about pineapples. It's not pineapples, is it? Okay. All right. Okay. But while he's typing it out, I think we can get where this gentleman is coming from. So I think we can pause the video at this point because he's pulling out the deodorant. We know what the fuck to do with deodorant. We're adults, right? Like, come on, guys.
There you go.
Okay.
I DM'd it to you.
Okay.
Read it. Just read with your eyes. Do not.
No, don't read it out loud. Yeah.
It.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I will give you more context to that after the show.
Okay.
I didn't believe that happened until I asked a friend about it, and he's like, "Yeah, that happens," and I'm like,
"What?
But why?"
Fuck? That's crazy. That's gross, man. That's gross.
Monkey, my fucking leg is not your scratching post.
That's fucking gross. But no, I like either way. I mean, come on, guys. Like, it's basic. It's just like a basic thing one should do throughout our daily lives. Like
it's like breathing.
Like breathing, exactly. Like breathe. It should be like breathing, or in cooking food and whatever, right? Shower. Mm-hmm.
You think cooking food is like a not an easy skill, but you can learn it, and the more you cook, the more fancier you get.
Right.
I'm just going to tell you a brief story. I don't know how my fucking cousin did it.
Mm-hmm.
Low heat. Cooking eggs on low heat somehow burned the damn eggs.
What? Damn.
Don't ask me how, because even he couldn't explain how he burnt the damn eggs on low heat.
Low heat. Well, they just leave them, or like, or
No,
did
we actually saw him like
you were
at
watching
his
him doing it?
yeah, and
Okay.
we're just like flabbergasted. Like, how did you burn this?
Did he put
He's,
butter or sugar or like anything like that?
he used vegetable oil, but again
Oh,
on low heat,
I don't know then. I don't
and
know what
we
to tell you.
timed him like, and we're like, how did you burn this damn thing? Your mom, is a chef at one of
Mhm. At one of the
the best
restaurants.
restaurants.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you not gain anything from her, like cook wise? And he's a dumbass. Like he used video game lingo. And he's like, I don't think I downloaded that patch. And I was like,
Oh my
I'm
god.
like, that's not the only patch you fucking
Mhm.
missed.
Yeah. So yes. Yeah. I've experienced this phenomenon from time to time when it comes to such events, right?
Yeah,
But it's not just events like
yeah,
Evo.
it's just
Yeah,
everyday, like
everyday life.
even out in public. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm self conscious
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
about my smell,
Mm-hmm. I get that too.
so that's why like when I have deodorant, I kind of do like because usually it's like 3 swipes and you're good. No, I
Mm-hmm.
put like maybe 8 swipes on each arm
Yeah.
just to have that little small like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
So yes, this is a people problem, all right? It's not just at Frosty Faustings or Evo or anything like that. I mean, dude,
Right.
like at work, how many times at work you've experienced such a stench from either your coworkers or somebody, right? Like a customer or something.
Oh well, work wise,
Yeah.
because we deal with contractors and it's Hawaii, so depending on the month of the
Yeah, you
year,
get
the sun is
sweaty.
blaring.
Mm-hmm.
There are factors, but majority of the time, yeah, um, we and the customers and our coworkers, we smell decent.
Mm-hmm.
But boy, once certain people sweat,
Mm-hmm.
it's like,
That's
what is
certain.
that?
Mm-hmm. Certain
That
people,
that
man.
potent
Mm-hmm.
that potent smell is like, what is that?
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's
Like,
exactly right. Like how can they smell like that? Like how could this happen, right?
I'm just used to it. It's like,
Yeah.
no. Like there
Yeah.
was like this really bad customer. He smelled
Oh
kind
yeah.
of like rotten eggs.
Mm-hmm.
So after he left,
Mm-hmm.
I went to our cleaning department,
Mm-hmm.
grabbed 2 air fresheners,
Mm-hmm.
the spray,
Like a
marked them
Lysol,
down for store use.
like Lysol.
Lysol, Febreze, I forgot what I did.
Yeah, yeah,
And if you were there, you just see me
yeah.
doing 3 laps, spraying the air like I'm fucking going woo.
Oh, I'm gonna be very specific. Like, is it? Were you like that? The woman from the Fallout commercial with the machine guns going like in the circle, like shooting. Was that you?
Yep, pretty much. But it didn't help because I think I made the area more stink
Yeah.
because the fragrance like
Mm-hmm.
was getting too strong, and
Yeah, yeah.
my boss was like, "What the fuck is that smell?" I was like, "It is apple cinnamon."
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know how that would mix with the odor that you.
Yeah, they're like, "It smells like ass," and I'm like, "How do you know
Yeah.
what ass smells like?" And they're like, "I fucking gay. You should know." Like, oh yeah,
Hmm.
damn, you need to clean those.
Yeah, and yes, that is one thing, right? I mean, um, it's just like one of those things, man. You should be more considerate of your hygiene. I mean, I know like sometimes when you're at work, you want to tell them, but it's like if you're gonna tell them that you're gonna get into some argument, and blah blah blah, possibly, and yeah, that's why
Yeah,
sometimes management's
it's
gotta step in and they have the manager to step in and probably tell them that or something along those lines. It can get a little hairy. I get it. But when it comes to like convention stuff, like okay, give it some thought. Bring some deodorant. Use the shampoo and shower at the hotel. And I think we can all be on our merry way. I think it's pretty as simple as that. It's one of those things, right? It is definitely simple as that to shower. But you know what? Hey, I get it. Sometimes it's when it comes to the actual competitors, people forget. They're too into it. They're really competing. Trying to train whatever, right? All night, whatever, in their little hotel room, in their little corner, whatever. And they forget to shower, or they're just too tired and just say fuck it, go to sleep, whatever, right? All right, I get it. But for everybody else, when you're not competing and you stink, that gotta take the time. Gotta take the time to wipe up that ass, whatever, right? Get that body wash, whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna interject a bit. It's not only the ass that smells, and I'm talking about guys. Honey, when you sweat, something else gets sweaty. That part that's in front of us stinks.
Yes, a crotch.
So, as a gay man, dragon thing. If that thing stinks, I ain't eating. Go clean up. No, that's true. Like,
right? No, I get it. Yes.
Like, there was one time again. I'm just gonna try and rush it. Boyfriend came home. He wanted to be friendly, and I'm like, nope. Shower. I was like, get that stanky ass away from me. Go shower.
Yep.
And he's trying to but we're just gonna get dirty after shower. I want to be clean dirty, not dirty.
I'm
not a fucking monster.
You don't want that work stank getting into the fun stank.
Work stank, fun stank, mixing together.
Yeah. Yes, it's not just the butt. Don't forget the crotch, right? Don't forget the all these little areas, right? Around the crotch, around the legs, between whatever, right? Don't forget the armpit. Don't forget all the little pits, right? Don't forget to wash the back behind your ears. All those little areas, man. Right? It's one thing to shower, but you gotta know how to, scrub and whatever and where to scrub and such, and what to use and all that in between.
And if you need help, just ask your bro to do it for you.
Hey man, there's always
touches.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure public baths aren't a thing in the U.S., but in Japan that they are still a thing. And you know what? Hey, if you need help with the back scrubbing, that's you can take that opportunity to have somebody to do it for you.
Yep, and just don't blame us if the one scrubbing your back in those Japanese bathhouses, Mr. Tanaka-san, takes you home after.
No, no, oh man, or just give you that nice smack on your back. All right, you're all clean. You're squeaky clean. Yeah,
I'm just gonna say I did get us, a good job back because
back pat, yeah,
back to the back. By a sumo wrestler in training when they would visit Hawaii back in the day. Let's just say it was only a small tap, but I felt my heart jumping out of my fucking chest.
And
I was like, he was like, oh, daijoubu ka? I was like, nope. I think I need the ambulance.
Yeah. Yeah. So again, must I emphasize this? This was never a Smash player's problem or anything like that, right? I think that should have been called out a long time ago, but now we know, right? And especially when we took Smash out of the equation for at least most of the tournaments anyway. I don't know if Frosty Faustings necessarily had Smash, but the point is that at Evo, that's like the first-hand experience. Okay, all right, Smash players are out, right? Or for the most part, they're out, right? But wait a minute. What's that? What's going on in this area, man? What's this? What's this stank, man? Wait a minute. Why is it still stinking? Even though the Smash players are supposedly who stink are out, and we still smell the stink. So, like, I think this was a mass case of projection, right? They're trying to point the fingers to this particular group because, yeah, Smash has this little reputation that, like, oh, it's not a fighting game because it's not just this traditional thing. So so I think that's where it kind of comes from in a way, that sort of stigma, because Smash is so different, right? They were tend to be treated a little different, and then for whatever reason, they point the finger when it comes to the hygiene stuff. But again, once all that go away, it's like, oh, who are you gonna point the finger to? Oh, what? Mortal Kombat players? Oh, I'm sorry.
A staff.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll blame the staff.
Mm-hmm. Blame the staff. Yeah. But nah, man, this is a people problem. It's not Smash players, man. It's nothing exclusive. It's a people problem, and you just have those handful of people that just stank, man. And it's gonna happen at some point, especially when you have a gathering of a lot of people. You're gonna have a chance of running into that one or that handful of people that just don't care or haven't really considered about their own hygiene. And sometimes, yeah, it takes a bit of abrasion to let them know, like, hey, you stink, all right? Gotta take a shower, bro. However you want to do it, maybe at some point, gotta happen, right? maybe it'll be a little friendly and be like, oh, yeah, I mean, I don't know how to do it. I mean, I'm not an expert in like those situations, right? To sort of tell them, but also possibly having to diffuse the situation. But sometimes, yeah, just walk away. Gotta just
Quickly.
Yeah.
You're not walking away like at a normal pace.
Yeah.
Like, you're semi-sprinting.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, sometimes that artist alley, man, could happen, right? You're in the middle of buying something or you're waiting for something, and then that person right there is like all stanking up the area, but you want that print so bad. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to get that print and get the hell out. But at the end of the day, yes, wash yourself. All right. Wash your back, wash your butt, crotch, everywhere, man. Your pits, everything, man. Your face, all that.
Yep. And again, if you cannot do it, get your bro.
Get that bro, whatever. You do what you gotta do to shower, man.
Just don't look at them in the eyes. Just.
Yeah, I noticed there was a lot of that going on for specifically Frosty Faustings this time around. Like there's a kind of more of a negative stigma this time around with Frosty Faustings, and this was one of them. It wasn't just this, of course. It was a couple other things too. And not gonna get into every little thing that happened at Frosty Faustings, but there's just a couple of things. So yeah, you can kind of take a look at the comments. Yeah, blah blah blah. All that stuff. Kind of get an idea of what people go through. So, okay, this is a little but this is definitely more serious. With all that being said, oh my goodness, wow.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Okay, so
it's like they knew we were gonna talk shit, and they're like, nope.
Okay, so thankfully this guy has this up still. So, and yeah, this was also kind of happening too. But anyways, um, it's basically at Frosty Faustings, the basic gist of what was happening at one point was that I don't know if it was like all the water stations, but some of the water stations apparently were spiked with what appeared to be vodka, from what I heard anyway. I guess somebody was like, deciding to act like a jackass and thought it would be funny to just, I don't know how they did it, but just put vodka or whatever was the substance in question into the water supply or whatever, right? I don't know how their water stations were set up, but yes, that's what I guess happened. And of course, this is alleged for right now, but it seems to be more likely, right? A lot of people were kind of putting in their input about it. But yes, it says allegedly people have been feeling sick or generally unwell after drinking the water from one of the ballrooms. Yeah, blah blah blah, like that. So, so it was a pretty rather that's a pretty rather serious situation though, and I believe from what I was also reading though that the person was found and but I don't remember if they're like arrested or like just taken out of the vicinity or whatever. But I'm pretty sure, at least they should be anyway, are going to get a lifetime ban. Like no question.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that's what happened anyway. So I mean, yeah, like what do you make of that, dude? Like fucking just damn. What do you make of that?
So you said what? So again, this is water fountains
Yeah.
or water dispensers.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty
Anyway.
sure it's like I imagine it's like like those water dispensers from like you see like the Office or something. Again,
Yeah,
I don't know how
that's what
it's
I'm thinking.
yeah. I don't know how it's set up because yeah. Because there's no
But
pictures.
anyways,
Yeah.
like them spiking, because it doesn't say how many water stations. It says water stations, but it
Mm-hmm.
doesn't give us a number.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go into my drunk mode right now. One, vodka ain't cheap unless you buy cheap ass vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Two, how many fountains were there that got spiked?
Mm-hmm.
Three, um, someone should have noticed, right? Like someone tampering.
Mm-hmm.
And now this person gave me an idea what to do with our own water fountain
Mm-hmm.
dispenser at the break room. Oh, is it like that?
That's what it looks like. Cause it's right around the same days or the same days of Frosty
Okay,
Faustings.
so again, like
If this is how it's set up, like look at that, like yeah, you can definitely like just go in and fucking pour shit in the water, like easy.
which again brings up like did no one notice a
Mm-hmm.
person tampering? Because like what you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought that video was
All right.
someone using soap to
Okay.
wash meat, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Um, this is what it kind of looks like. Yeah, I think this is what they use to dispense the water.
All right, I'm going to now be a little critical
Yes.
on stuff like this. One, uh, was there not a was there no regular what's it called patrol of
Like
the craft
security.
timber
Yeah.
or security?
Mm-hmm.
Two, I forgot what the like how long is it okay to have water sitting? before it kind of tastes weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually you switch it out or whatever. Oh, I'm fucking dying.
Like, I'm not sure how it all like played out, how I got there and how it was actually like happening and such like that.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, yeah, like yeah, people were reporting it, and so we can only take their word for it, right? Um, yeah, that's including the smelly people, yes. Which I guess it happened more towards like the last day or something. So I don't know. Anyways, arrest the person who spiked the water. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, people were kind of memeing on it too.
I mean, it's kind of like a game. At conventions, no matter where you go, you always will have those people that drinks.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, didn't they? The ones that drink a lot would be like, they taste the spike water, and they go like, "Oh wait,
Right.
like they smacking their lips, like they're tasting fine wine, going like, "I tasted this before." Mm.
Maybe I don't know. Like again, I just don't know how it all played out. Like, is it just the fact that this whatever substance, right? Was it like a tasteless substance, or was it like an odorless, tasteless substance? It had to be clear because clear, obviously, right? Which yes, vodka is clear for the most part. But yeah, if it is really vodka though, I mean, yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, you would think people would taste it and such like that. Maybe it was like diluted enough or something to where you don't
Mm.
necessarily taste it. You might think, oh, it's just maybe it's a little more alkaline or something or whatever, right? Oh,
Mhm.
maybe it's just maybe the water is a little extra minerally or something like that, right? And so they just kept
I
drinking
can
it.
imagine
Mm-hmm.
me doing that. It's like, let me taste a little bit more. Like turn
Yeah.
around and go like, Zawa, what's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah, but that definitely is serious though. From how it's been all playing out. Yeah, the JP
I'm
fucking
sorry, see the JPU.
the JP with the water. Yeah, I know. People were definitely memeing on it for sure. Um, yeah. Let me see. This is some random person from Zach. First time at Faustings, I will say I enjoyed my time there. Other than the heat in the rooms due to the amount of people and the spiked water, everything was okay. I was proud of my performance, but I know I can do better for keep. Yeah. So it looks like he was a competitor. But yeah. So he's
Nice.
kind of sharing the incentive of the water, blah blah blah. Let me see. Oh, that was from a long time ago. Um. Oh yeah. Also, this is like a little bit of a tangent, but apparently at Frosty Faustings,
Okay.
they had 2XKO, and man, I forgot I forgot to put the tweet in here, but yes, um, 2XKO had
Okay.
had like five fucking projected screens, and then only like
Okay.
one of them was a different game, and a lot of people were like complaining about that. Like, hey, it's like why is this game getting all the attention while I think it was more specifically Grand Blue versus Rising all the way to like the left, and it was like just the one projection screen, and you have like four other screens with 2XKO playing at the same time. I don't know if it was like the same exact thing or four different matches going on, like simultaneously and stuff like that.
It sounds like they were doing the whole like project use the projection to on the different screens to uh have a bigger viewing, but it was just that one little projector just decided like, nah, I don't want to complete the puzzle. I just want to fuck it up. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
people there. I guess there's just people not happy with the fact that you know they were giving this one game like all the attention or whatever. Maybe because like, and probably like Frosty Faustings got paid more from 2XK or excuse me, Riot to hey like show our game more a lot or something. So I don't know, man. But people weren't happy about that.
I mean, Riot does have money.
Yes, they do have the money, definitely.
And then I'll bring it up later.
Mm-hmm.
Riot's money handling is much better than what Blizzard's going through.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have that as a soundboard? Fuck.
No.
You don't have the
The what?
the fa.
Oh,
No.
not no. No.
Damn it.
Yeah, we do not. I also forgot to add the one sound effect that I wanted to put in, so I haven't really worked on that. But yeah, anyways. So Frosty Faustings, while I think for the most part was fine, there were very apparent negatives that it had happening, including the people stinking thing. That's an individual thing. That's not a Frosty Faustings thing. So whatever, right? But the water, right? And then the screens, yeah. And I think there were some other complaints. But during that time, Justin Wong, of all people, actually got blocked by the Twitter account of Frosty Faustings, and he's like, what did I do?"
When I saw that, I was like, yeah, what the fuck did you do to them?
Yeah. I don't know if he had it.
Fuck Ken?
Yeah, or something, or no, he had to say fuck Faust, right? Maybe because you know Frosty Fausting. Yeah. Anyway, because they actually named that specifically from Faust. But anyways, yeah. So this is with that and the water that or the people stinking and stuff like that. That all kind of dogpiled on sort of this negative PR that Frosty Faustings was getting. Let me check if Frosty Faustings themselves had actually said anything like a official statement regarding to like the water or whatever. Let me see. Cause yeah, okay, it looks like it otherwise did not state anything, unfortunately. Let's see. Give me a second here. Oh, God. Yeah, I guess they haven't really addressed that for whatever reason. So, yeah, I think that also, you know, given the lack of communication too, also did not help with the fire of this situation as well. They've been getting somewhat of a negative rep though over the years because of how they cater to a certain audience, I will say, and then even to the point where some people were alleged on certain things, I will say, but because they're from a certain community, Frosty Faustings kind of like bat an eye, so to say. Is all I can kind of say before, you know, I don't want to like get into the details too much. So that also is like that sort of a part of it too, a part of the problem of the when it comes to their little PR. So yeah. But you know, at the end of the day, though, congrats to everybody who won at Frosty Faustings. Let's make sure we mention that. Because of course it is another tournament with a lot of competitors who are there to win, and then I think it's good to acknowledge them at least. So I didn't specifically like look at what was going on for Frosty Faustings. I was definitely busy at the time, so I fortunately could not even like catch any of the matches. But you know, just all I can say is yeah, congrats to everybody who competed, and you know, especially those who won, of course. Yeah. Oh, okay. So they did have Smash people. Okay, well, I guess the Smash part is still in it, but you know, Evo,
No.
yeah, Evo, um, did not have Smash, and yet the stank still happened. So that I think the verdict is out on that. It's not Smash
It was
people.
my fault, everybody.
Oh God. It is not a Smash players problem. It is a people problem. You know it because y'all experience it at some point, whether it be at work or at the grocery store or whatever, right? Even your family, maybe. I don't know. I mean, anyways, that out of the way. Congrats, and hopefully Frosty Faustings can improve upon, you know, with what they got, and hopefully they can like have security in those ballrooms, especially with the water, right? I just wish that they addressed it officially from themselves. I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't, because that's a pretty serious thing, you know, when it comes to these events. We've had during Evo times, right? Stories of, well, not from us, um, but there were instances during Evo, especially during the what is it, the after party stuff. Uh, Someone's drink got spiked, and they drank it, and they just like they knocked out or whatever, right? They got roofied or whatever it was. Stuff like that does happen. It did happen, in fact, amongst the FGC, and yeah, it's a serious thing. I don't know what came out of it. I don't know if that person was charged with anything, but that's, you know, what I've heard and such like that. Yeah. So I guess I hate to say it, but maybe it is better to just bring your own drink, your own water, and yeah, just to be safe, right? Um, like we always at Evo, buy a whole case of water, and yeah, that's how we get our water, right? And especially, yes, I think a good way to be careful too is if the free water is in those, what do you call those dispensers that we just saw, just be very careful, right? When it comes to, if it's like a, like one of those like machines that have like the filter and then just they dispense the water that way, I think that's safe, right? Because there's no way for them to like get into it and like tamper with it, right? Because that water is actually coming from Vegas or whatever the city, right? It's just getting filtered, right? So that's, you would have to like go like underground or whatever. You have to go to that facility of fucking that city, which is like, of course, impossible for the most part. And no amount of like vodka or whatever is gonna do that. But like, yeah, But anyways, the point is that if you see that those big dispensers, right, just tread carefully. I hate to say it, but tread carefully, because that's what we gotta do, I guess, to make sure y'all don't get spiked or whatever, right? Because you just never know, man. Like, because at these conventions there's a lot of people. There's bound to be that one person you run into, and they are out to do some devious shit, man. And it's gonna be at somebody's expense. It's not gonna be pretty. So, when it comes to events like this, yes, we're here to have fun and such. We all had you guys have to be careful. You have to be vigilant, as well as having fun, right? Just like, I guess, anything really. When you're in a grocery store, look around yourself, right? When you're in a parking lot, look around yourself, right? Look at your surroundings. Be aware. And same thing at Vegas, especially. Chicago, whatever else tournaments happen, right? Or conventions, really. You gotta be careful, guys. Keep an eye out. Any word or advice you have? Anything, Zawa? You wanted to add in? Yeah.
To piggyback on you being more, just have your eyes open, be vigilant.
Yes.
It does not hurt to have to do the buddy system.
Yes. Oh, yes, for sure. Absolutely, man. More eyes. Yes. When you have friends, even better. And I understand that that's not always applicable to everybody, right? Because sometimes people are lone wolves or are a little in their shell, like stuff like that. I get it. But if you have buddies that want to also go, hey, hit them up. Be like, hey, let's stick together, or let's get the same hotel room. Let's be a group or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy, get that buddy system going, man. That definitely also does help. Communicate back and forth, all that stuff. That definitely does. Morally ensure, if that's the word for it, or phrase, that you're going to have a safe, fun time, right? Yeah. Okay, so with all that said, I believe that's enough from the Frosty Faustings stuff. And I kind of had a little fun with the titling when it comes to the stinky part. Because I put Frosty Faustings Fartastic Fumey Fest. You like the alliteration there. Oh man. But yes, the spiking the water part, yeah, no, that's some serious shit. But anyways, hopefully Frosty Faustings can be more vigilant about that stuff. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, with another tournament, competitive event, Evo. Let's talk about Evo for a bit, because they did talk about officially from their account on Twitter with the early bird registration leaderboard. I'm just gonna go ahead and go down the list here. It says yes. So number one so far, anyway, with the early bird registrations, leading the pack is Street Fighter 6. That's kind of a common given. Tekken 8, number 2, actually is taking the spot for right now. Number 3, though, the newbie, right? The new kid on the block, 2XKO, is number 3, taking over Guilty Gear Strive and the rest of the older games, really. But number 4, yes, it is Strive. Number 5 is Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. Number 6 is Fatal Fury Seed of the Wolves, which is actually overtaking something like Invincible Versus. So that's actually something to consider, right? Like, it's actually staying within, like a relatively higher up on the top 10. Because usually with SNK games, they're a little more niche. They just don't have that same marketing push and popularity. So they tend to fall off pretty fast. But given, like, there are other new games and such, Fatal Fury actually, actually, I forgot that there's actually 12 games instead of just like, 8, 10. So that is something also to take into consideration as well. So City of the Wolves, number 6. Number 7, like I mentioned, it is Invincible Versus. Number 8 is a rather older game, Vampire Savior, which is actually surprising, right? Number 8 of all, right? Of all the games, Vampire Savior is actually in there. At least right now. Rivals of Aether, number... I don't want to say... Why did I say number 2? Rivals of Aether 2 is number 9. And right behind that is Blaze Blue, Central Fiction. And then number 11 is Under Night in Birth 2, Sis Celeste. And number 12, lastly, for right now, keyword right now, is Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. Okay? So, what do you anything to comment on with this ranking placing thus far anyway? Because remember, this is just the early bird stuff. This is not finalized.
Not
yes. Yeah. Anything?
Nope.
All right. And also sadly though, it was February 3rd was the last day for the early bird special, and it seems like people were starting to kind of like give their little dismay about the actual pricing now for Evo. As one example, as from a random person named Mr. Madgear on Twitter showed off a screenshot right here, and as you can see, the pass by itself is $200, and then looks like he's trying to compete, or they're trying to compete for Street Fighter 6, so that's additional $10, and then once you get into the Sunday Arena, so that's additional $30, and then with the all the other fees, including platform fee, the Vegas tax, entertainment tax, mind you, and then processing fee, right? All that into consideration, coming out to be something close to $300, man. $285.29. Yikes. Yeah. Now, yes, mind you, this person is wanting to go into the Sunday Arena, so take that in mind, but also is trying to compete as well. But this is kind of like what we're looking at when it comes to probably a good majority of the competitors, you know. I'd imagine when it comes to the rest of the people, right? Just spectating, it's still probably going to be still close to 300. It's ridiculous, right? Because you still have all these fees to consider, and then of course the Sunday Arena, $30. So that's like already like what, like yeah, 230, right? And then you have all this other stuff. So yeah, that's still gonna be like 275, man. That's ridiculous, dog. Because I remember I bought the most basic shit, right? And that came out to be 250, you know. And unfortunately I missed the Max's coupon code thing because I didn't know where to put it. It was like in the middle or something instead of like on top or in the bottom. Yeah, because like this, like apply discount. It was like in a weird area for me, so I unfortunately missed out on that. So I had to eat the full cost of it at the time, which was about more or less 250 in grand total. Right. And I got the most basic shit. Like I didn't buy no fucking arena access or anything like that. I was not competing. So yeah. It's quite a bit, man. And I told you, man, I and you know that during 2019, I was like one of the last ones before, you know, or the last one before COVID. I was that was for me $68 or pretty much close to $69. Ridiculous, man. It is wild that I'm pretty much paying like 4 times the cost just to get into Evo.
Yep.
Like, man, it really is harder to get into this, man. And mind you, yes, this is normal registration now. This is the normal pricing now. This is after early bird. Yep. Any comments, Zawa?
For the pricing, it's like Jesus. That's 1/4 of my plane ticket already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's on the receipt that gets me all the time. Is that Vegas entertainment fee? And I was like, Jesus.
It's literally, yeah, it's like 20, it's an extra $20. Like, god damn it, man.
Like what? It's like, why are you here on this bill?
Vegas.
I know, it just Vegas. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, tell Vegas I don't want him.
Let me go try to find my thing off on another screen. Let me see. I just want to quickly make a some sort of reference on on my.
Mine was expensive because I bought the Street Fighter 6 lanyard.
Yeah, you went full out. You went full on with the thing. So if it weren't for the coupon that you fortunately it was able to put in, you would have been eating. No, it's not your fault.
Yes, it is. Just blame it on me. Whatever that song is.
It's lean on me, but blame on me.
Oh no, it's an actual song called "Blame It on Me."
Oh,
you might have heard it.
Oh, probably not.
Heard it,
Mhm.
but it's just weird because the person that sings it does not match the voice.
Gotcha. Let me see if I can find it. It should be. I'm doing this off screen, by the way, so bear with me, just in case. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'll put it right here.
Excuse me.
Oh, this is my thing. This is from 2019, right?
Okay.
So if you look closely, not all this stuff, right? But but damn, look at the event pass, right? $45. But when you look at the fees, where is it? Where's the entertainment tax that we've been trying to fucking deal with, right? So yes, that a large part of the problem too is the Vegas of itself.
Because I think it was during that time too. Remember Vegas saying that, oh, we're not not a lot of people are gambling anymore and stuff. It's like, who has money to gamble, sir, ma'am?
Yeah. Well,
like
yeah.
Like I was able to gamble, but I broke even? Question mark?
Yeah. Well, large part of it was the laws and all the changes that Vegas itself decided to do during the time between this and now, right? So even like
found it.
Even the parking stuff, right, for hotels, it's like ridiculous too, because like you didn't have to pay parking as a guest, right? If only if you're coming from outside and you're just, if you're like paying a visit or something, yeah, like yeah, fee, whatever. But guests also now have to pay a fucking fee every night, dude. It's gosh, may I say again, ridiculous. So it's not just, of course, Evo, but also Vegas of itself too. That's contributing to the cost that we have to eat. It's yeah. People will say Evo ain't happening because look at this person's receipt, right? Same thing, but also competing to 2XKO, Street Fighter 6, Strive, the Sunday Access Arena thingy, and then yeah. So interesting that the tax. Oh yeah, because of course different amount. Anyway, this person has to eat well over $300. So that's man.
Yeah, I'm looking at my Evo ticket. Because again, I bought the Street Fighter bundle. So okay.
Yeah.
3-day event badge, regular, $199.
Yep.
Street Fighter 6 bundle, $25. Vegas live entertainment tax. What the fuck is that? I don't know. $16.40.
Yeah.
Platform fee. What the fuck is that? I don't know. $10.93. Processing fee. $8.08. $8.08. For a grand total of $259.41. That's already one half of my fucking plane ticket. Or 1/4.
A good chunk. Let's just say a good chunk of the ticket. Yep. This is what we gonna have to deal with for this year, and well, for the most part, I think we kind of are saying we've came to the decision of not going to Evo for the most part. Yes. So because certain other people aren't going anyway. So it's like, yeah,
$690 was my plane ticket last year.
oh damn, man. Yeah. So in any case, though, it is likely that we are skipping, and we may have other plans. We may just just relax, right? But for the most part, I think none of us are going to this year's Evo. Oh, okay. I just saw the song or whatever that you put in. It definitely is out of my radar or whatever. So I have definitely not heard that song. Okay, so yeah, cause I think even Max is not going, right? Or something like that. Is that correct? Daw, can you hear me?
What was it again? Sorry, you kind of faded.
Oh, so Max is even Max is not going to Evo, right? For
Yeah,
this year?
Max is not going because, well, besides of it being expensive,
the stress,
just
yeah,
the stress, yeah.
Yes,
one of our artist friend Keeters is thinking of not going because of personal reasons.
Okay.
I'm not going because it's pretty much not a cop out, but kind of like if Mac's not going, I ain't going.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I was gonna go to Evo. It would have been like 1 or 2 days, and the rest of my vacation days, quote unquote, would be like on the strip and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when you think of it, like Evo's fun with friends, but if you're by yourself, you kind of are just there, right?
No,
you're hard locked into the arcade area, which there are some games that are fun to play, but man, some of those controllers or
yeah, the buttons and the sticks,
the buttons, they either sticky or they're not responsive.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, I totally get about the going by yourself thing. It's just you definitely just feel like you don't really like fit as well, you know. Some people can just like, yeah, walk up to somebody, hey, what's up, man? Like, what are you here for? Or, that stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I just, for me, I don't have it in me to do that. That's why I rather go with you guys, really, and enjoy my time that way, and seeing that again, like, yeah, you're pointing out like, oh, certain people aren't going, so I was like, yeah, then I'm more likely I am not going this time.
Yep.
Yeah. So instead, we may have other plans, whether it be having Zawa here or or just relaxing. That's yeah. So we'll see.
It's like, where's Zawa?
Yeah.
On the floor. What do you mean he's on the floor? He's on the floor. He's dancing. What do you think I meant?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
he's totally cutting the rug. Yeah. So I mean, it's not. I mean, yes, the cost is one thing too, but the fact that certain other people are not going, and it definitely doesn't help with the whole Saudi Arabia thing that we did talk about with Evo and such, and that's also like on top of everything else. Besides, yeah, the cost, certain people not going, and whatever. Yeah, it's really, well, at least for me and Zawa here, it's really like more on the people not being there is our sort of big reason to not be there, right? Ourselves. But yes, man, it's just getting harder and harder to just enjoy some things, man, in life. Costs, and times are changing, man. Times are definitely changing. So I hope this Evo can thrive for the sake of it. But man, I would hate to see this being what's possibly the Evo to begin the end of it, right? I don't want to sound like I'm doom posting or anything like that, but this could be it, right? This could be the beginning of the end because of especially with the cost, the stigma with the whole Saudi Arabia stuff, and who knows what they'll do, right? With Evo, they can just say, "Hey, we're gonna undo or we're gonna do away with it, or whatever," since they bought it and such. But time can only tell. But for right now, for sure, this year, we're pretty much not going. So sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna go by myself definitely, because pretty much what Zawa says. Like I kind of feel like I'm just there. Yeah. Some other people may be going, but it's just yeah. When certain people in my circle aren't going, then yeah, it's as simple as that, really. Even if there is a whole Saudi Arabia thing, if people are there, like all the people are there, then I'm more likely to go, especially Zal.
Not my fault.
Yeah.
I am innocent.
Mm-hmm.
3% of the time.
Hey man, you participate in the gambling, brother. When we're in Vegas, man,
I don't participate. I engorge myself.
Oh my god. But
I think my hand hurts from whacking the screen.
all the poking at the screen with the eggs, man, the dragon eggs. That was certainly a interesting machine. Okay, I think we've said enough for Evo. Let's talk about one cool thing that did happen. I guess it depends on who you are, because I've heard mixed things. But anyway, let's talk about Tekken 8, and more specifically with this pass that's coming up. They did announce Season 3 at the World Tour Finals of Tekken 8. Yes, it did happen. So congrats to Lohai for winning the whole thing, first and foremost. And with that, they did announce season 3 with their lineup. So to kind of like give the TLDR, we are going to be seeing at least four characters. 3 were revealed, and one of them does include Kunimitsu, coming from Tekken 7, right? Bob is also making his return now. Oh, but one of the surprising returns is Roger Jr. Right? That was probably like the most exciting thing, I would say, out of the 3 thus far. And then we do have one mystery fighter coming into the winter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Kunimitsu is coming into late spring. Bob is summer. Roger Jr. is autumn. And then winter will be the mystery fighter, along with the mystery stage. Along with that will come with balancing, right? They're actually really trying to kind of cater to less of. It seems like they're trying to like really not dumb down, but like kind of make sure that the heat stuff is not so volatile. Maybe is what I'm gathering.
The heat is not volatile. Like so. Let's just say second. I mean, it's the current season. The current season of Tekken was kind of,
right.
Because they emphasized so much on the defense, and that just did not work.
Yes, right.
Holy crap! Like, I don't play Tekken 8 as much as everyone else, but just watching people play it, it's like Jesus Christ. Can we move on? No? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, like this upcoming season, they find that balance between
Mm-hmm.
being defensive and being offensive.
Offensive, yeah. Yeah, kind of a tricky situation, ain't it? Because a lot of people were complaining about the heat rush stuff or the heat stuff, and then, when they're trying to up the defense, then more people complain about it. So it's like, okay, how do we find that fine? This is actually the case of balance, right? from what it seems like then. Because I thought that the heat was a problem, so that's why they're trying to do something about it. And then like you brought up the defense thing. Yes, that was very much the one of the big issues that was happening. And then of course the characters themselves was very off on the balancing, but they're trying to extinguish that fire real quick. But I think overall, yeah, season 2 was kind of a disaster, more on the disaster side. But yeah, so hopefully though this will kind of bring it back ish. But yeah, meanwhile, they did talk about more of the gameplay stuff like rank reset, of course. So this stuff though, the second anniversary campaign, I'm not sure, 100% sure what this is referring to, other than you get more cosmetic stuff like the little title cards and like the sort of artworks for your versus screens and stuff like that. Okay. I'm not sure if that also includes like some like those customizable parts. Maybe it does. I'm not sure. I'm just going off of what we are seeing here though, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yes, but the big part of the season pass are the characters, and I wanted to get your input. Like, what do you think of this selection this time?
Selection. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kunimitsu, congratulations, Archel and Ash. You got your main back. So, wreak havoc.
Mm-hmm.
Bob, was one of the characters I really wanted to return.
Mm-hmm.
So, welcome back, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for you, and going a little off topic, now you Street Fighter, you leave Rufus where he is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We don't need Justin Wong to be happy right now.
Yeah.
But I do like the reactions of people before Roger Jr. was announced. They're like, "Oh God, it's Marduk," because the green.
Mm-hmm.
And then once they show Roger Jr., it was like that collective sigh, like, "Oh, thank God."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, the only one that was really truly hurt that it wasn't Marduk was Steve.
Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. I kind of heard about that. Let me go find the video actually, and then we can continue on. Ooh, sorry, I came up with a new video. Anyways, sorry. Tekken season 3. Go.
Tekken.
Tekken.
The Namco of Bandai's.
Mm-hmm. I think it's safe to say that one of the best parts of season 2 was Armor King.
You didn't like Falcarum?
No, well,
What are you saying?
come on, man. I like Armor King. Cut me some slack.
Hear that, everyone? I'll flex a furry. King and Armor King are not furries, they're just luchador. Tell it to the artists.
Yeah. Oh yeah, World Tour 2026 starts from Evo Japan. So that's another thing. So the World Tour is going to continue, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Ah, the characters, yes. I actually have not watched this video, like, specifically. I just kind of watched a lot of, like, screenshots from the usual Twitter people. Yes, Kurimitsu. More specifically, Kunimitsu the second. Yep.
No, that's Taki.
Yeah, yeah, that's just talk. Yeah, it's just Taki. With the mask, forehead.
Yeah. Let's not, you know, beat around the bush.
Going around the bush, yeah.
Get ready for the battle next.
Yes, so season 3, Kurimitsu, right?
Late spring.
Mm-hmm. And how did they reveal Bob and Roger? Let's see. Because I haven't watched this part either.
I'm gonna say it very American. You'll see why.
Oh, this music! I like this music. It's from Tekken 6. Ah, yes, the burger. I saw the screenshot. I'm like, oh. Bob. Dude, this is so old, man. Holy shit, 6.
Speed and wait!
Yep. So is he like a onigiri, like, entrepreneur or something?
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's been a while since I watched his ending.
Yeah. Well, it's more so like right now rather than ending. But okay, but I guess there might have been some context. Australia? I wonder who could it be? Oh, it's Roger. It's Roger Jr.
It's also funny, like, how people are like, why is he fucking Jack? Is like, have you seen a
Kangaroo, yeah.
Those fuckers are like 8-packs.
8-pack.
Like, if I ever go visit Australia and I see a fucking, like, just a kangaroo out in the open, I'll be like, I'm gonna go back in the car and we're going back to the airport.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay, so I question what's the 120 hours of early access mean? Is it just mean like 3 days early or something like that for
Probably
each of the characters or something? Dang. Okay. That's a very what a weird way to word it, but okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So I guess the trailer itself wasn't like the most like explosive by any means, if I want to be honest. But it you know, it did the job. Like, okay, season 3, these characters are coming in and stuff like that. So from the USA, immediately shows stock footage of a burger. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, look, yeah, it seems like the Roger Jr. stuff has been the most extravagant part of this whole season pass. Never did I think Roger Jr. would make come back. Bob and Roger, what the first thing I saw they show is nerf to Anna. It's funny, yeah. Oh, that's another thing too. I think Anna was also kind of an issue too in the last season. Yeah, Miguel's missing. Yeah. I like Miguel. Miguel. Yeah.
Elia's missing.
Murdoch. Lei is missing too, though. Lei Wulong. Like,
what's her
bro.
name? Christy is missing.
Yes. Okay, so I'm always excited for Bob. Yeah, the Rue looks jacked. Yeah.
Lexi.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Yeah. So at least in the YouTube comments, they're like more, positive about it. Like, because they're just talking about the characters. They were like, oh, this selection of characters suck, or like stuff like that. But let's look at the old Twitter. I think it was. Let me at least look into the official Tekken account. I mean, funny story on why or what's going on with Roger. I think it was from Harada or something, saying that they didn't want to like include Roger around, was it like 7? Just out of concern for like like animal stuff and whatever around the time. Maybe that was just like, like a what do we call like the PR thing. They kind of just said something, and then that's what they went with. Kind of like how like Combo Fiend said the whole thing about like all the functions, right? That whole thing, that whole incident. Maybe that's what kind of happened like that. But there probably wasn't any or too much concern about Roger, right? The inclusion. If they did they did include him. But let me see. Exciting journey ahead. Oh, someone's excited for Kurimitsu. Okay. Is a kangaroo more important than Lei? Yeah, I see. Someone wants Lei. Holy shit, they made Roger buff. Well, see, that's the thing, right? Like, I question, like, is that actually still the mom? Or is that Roger Jr. with his own little kid or whatever, right? But people are saying like, oh, he's wearing this one is wearing the mom chain, so looks like, I don't know if that chain says Junior or something like that. So I don't know. It could still be the mom. I don't know. Yeah. Which is kind of funny if it is still the mom, because yeah, mom is jacked. Jesus. Chrissy Wen. Yeah, Bob the Goat, I guess. Yeah, people seem like they're excited more on the characters more than anything. They haven't really said anything about like, oh, okay, maybe, okay, now we have the one person. It says another year of boring all characters. I mean, Kuni is fine, but the other two are a waste of time and slots. You guys simply do not know how to bring the hype with announcements like Tekken 7 did. Okay, let's see the response. Zero hype, right? For Roger, I guess. Do you own the game? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, I wonder. Yeah, that actually does make me wonder if Roger is making it in there, right? Roger Jr. I wonder if we'll get a skin with Alex, right? Because remember, Alex was essentially like kind of like a swap, right?
Yeah.
In the Tekken tag games. So I wonder if we'll get Alex as a skin. Because yeah, they both have the same exact moves. Oh, dude, I swear though, if the mystery slot is Alex, that'd be so funny, right? Because a lot of people are saying like, oh, it's Tifa. They're still, people were still saying it's Tifa. right? People will still hold on to that little thread, right? That it could be Tifa, yeah. Yeah, kangaroo.
It's kind of like the what you call that Family Guy episode. Like one of the early episode. It's a jackal, a jackal, it's a jackal, a jackal, jackal, jackal. If I wasn't worried for the first freaking times, why is it right now?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yep. So that's what everyone's doing. It's Tifa, it's Tifa, 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 Tifa.
Right.
But again, we cannot ask for shit because Harada.
We definitely can't ask for shit. Because Mr. Harada is out of the picture when it comes to Tekken 8 development. So this is going to be, yes, this is going to be the first time we are going to be looking at Tekken without Harada's sort of guidance and direction and everything else, leadership, you know. So it is going to be interesting to see of how they're going to handle the rest of Tekken 8's and future Tekken games going forward. But yeah, personally, I haven't really talked about the characters. For the most part, I don't have any qualms against any of the characters. I think, yeah, honestly though, seeing Roger Jr., I was like, oh shit, wow, you know. So I'm kind of like more in the crowd of like, yeah, being excited for Roger than anything, because yeah, we haven't seen Roger in a very long time, you know. Well, when it comes to this, I think it is going to be a guest character. It's really hard to say though of who, right? I don't think it's Tifa as much as I would like to see Tifa, and I think there are even like fewer people that may think, oh, maybe it's from Yakuza, right? The whole, you know, the like a dragon whatever, right? But there's been some really negative press on the Yakuza stuff that I will have us talk about later on. But yeah,
I know who the mystery character is.
who is it?
It's Lighter
From dude. Actually, that would be pretty cool. Unironically. Although it would be interesting to see Lighter with a more realistic face. But I think he'll fit. I think he would definitely fit. Definitely. Especially with the fire stuff, with his the engine on his fist or whatever you call it. You can like rev up and stuff like that. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. And then he has his own little meter to build up, and then he can do the rapid punch stuff. Yeah, actually, that'd be pretty cool to see him doing Tekken combos. To be real, but hey, I mean, hey, if we're on the ZZ fence though, what if it was Lycan? How would you feel? I think Lycan would be really cool too, as a Tekken character. Would you?
Lycan getting squeezed by King or King all sweaty. What?
Then Tekken, yeah, Tekken 8 should be your game, right? Because we got King, the Armor King. You got fucking possibly Lycan if you mix it in there, and then you have Kuma, and then you have right. So, and then now you have Roger, right? You put all the
This man really trying to not play the furry card.
I'm just being a little silly. I'm just being a little silly.
I know he's being a little silly, but still, like, whoa, he's like, tone it down.
Yeah,
I'm gay scared for you.
Yeah. Right. So yes, it is a rather interesting selection of the Tekken characters for right now, and it is kind of hard to get as excited because it's just this 4 slot kind of format that we've been seeing between Street Fighter 6 and Tekken. But when it comes to like, City of the Wolves, we see 5 at least. So you know, um, that does put a little bit of a hindrance on that part too, because that means less chances of characters coming in and such. I wonder though, are like, why is it still only 4 slots though? Like, are we like, is it because they're not adding anything to the story mode, are they? Because that was like one of the reasons though for having the 4 slots is to include them into the story mode, right? And so you have to take the time to write out the story and how to incorporate them into that part, which is also why Street Fighter 6 is doing the same thing too, because they have to add them into the world tour and make their own story and such like that. So I kind of understand that part, but it's still unfortunate. But when it comes to Tekken, I'm like, okay, you have season 3 coming, but you didn't make any mention of like, oh, the season or the story mode getting another chapter added in there with these characters, likely so. So why the 4 then, right? Are they just like kind of sticking with it at this point? Like, oh, 4 characters. All right, we're already here, so might as well stick to 4 or whatever. Yeah. Kind of does make me question that. But anyway. Okay. Sorry, let me bring up the chat real quick. Okay. So, yep. Anything else you wanted to say for Tekken Season 3?
Let's see what wackiness Bob can do.
Yeah, especially with the heat stuff, for sure. I'm really wondering how they're gonna do Roger Jr. though. Really. As well, with the heat stuff. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and now we can start moving into the front line side of things. Let's hit this. All right, we're starting off with Overwatch 2. I mean, Overwatch, because a lot of people were mentioning it, and including Jeff here. But yes, Overwatch 2 is dropping to 2, and the game will just be called Overwatch moving forward. That's from Jeff Keighley himself, and then Overwatch themselves say, "Oh, let the new era begin," or stuff like that. So, did you watch the presentation or whatever that they had, or
Nope.
no? Okay,
Because I had no interest.
yeah.
All I did was see that people say that Overwatch 2 is now Overwatch. Certain members of Talon are not in Talon anymore.
Yep, we've seen it right here too.
They there are 2 characters right now have almost, well, one has the exact same ult as Phoenix from Marvel Rivals, and then the other one has the exact same what's it called, skill of Invisible Woman. So I'm like, so Blizzard's doing the, oh, let me copy your homework. Okay, here you go, but don't exact copy it. There you go.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh.
Like, her design is cool. But when she does her ult, it's like, whoa, I've seen you before.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I see what's going on. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah, I saw this character. When I saw this character, I was like, oh, that's basically like if Xiao Yu and what's her face from? Oh, Kitana from Mortal Kombat somehow had a baby and or fused, right? This is what
baby.
Yo, this is what we get. Excuse me. Onran. is one of the characters being revealed here. Yeah, the Vermilion Ascent. Okay. Like, yeah, it's not a bad design. Is it like, oh my god, I gotta get back into the game? No, absolutely not. But a lot of people were giving it flack because in the in-game model anyway, her face, looks very similar to like a lot of the characters, blah blah blah. I mean, that is one thing I guess to complain about, but
Yeah, like I can't find the video, but the
yeah,
one with the whole like hair swapping,
the hair swap, yeah, I saw that with the.
and I was like, oh jeez, like it's like that. Oh Jesus.
And here is Mizuki.
Oh. Quick, everyone! What do you think that word means?
Mizuki?
Yep. Oh my god, my throat.
Which meaning are you referring to? Because
I know it's like because we don't even know if it's spelled with the
oh, you're trying to find the
kanji
kanji. Yeah, you're trying to find the kanji. Okay.
But Mizuki in kanji, if you write it in kanji, means beautiful moon. And I'm like, I don't see a moon.
Oh, I see what you're going with. Okay. Yeah, so Onrun is what the DPS character, and then this guy is like the more supportish. I guess. Yeah, he's a healer, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, he's the one that has pretty much Invisible Woman's ult as a skill. And I'm like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, was he originally an Omnic Kappa? What? That's wow. Oh yeah, I saw this too. He reminds me of Scaramouche from Genshin with the hat and everything. And then some people were flagging his design because of the whole like, oh, everyone's wearing this stuff, right? Like this, the suit, like the tight pants, the armor kind of looks same-ish. The robots, how like the robot parts or whatever look the same-ish. A lot of like recycled designs, but just on, just in different places, and I don't know. I mean, it's whatever to me because one, I don't really play the game anymore, but I actually like him without the hat and such. He looks pretty cool. Although, yes, this is concept art. I haven't really seen that in game. But okay. All right. I kind of just wished something like this was in like the early seasons of when we were playing Overwatch rather than now, because I do think it is pretty cool. But again, it's like it kind of goes in one ear and out the other kind of thing. Except eyes, I guess. So I kind of just like don't care. Oh yes, and then this is like one of the other characters too, right? That was like kind of causing a little rift. Is Jetpack Cat, right? What do you make of this character? Just from
a menace.
It is an orange cat, yes.
Well, it's more because I don't know if it's a skill or it's ult. So imagine D.Va's ult, right? Oh fuck, I overshot it. I got it. Grabs it and brings it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
it's a menace.
No, wait, so does he also have a self-destruct button with this stuff? The what do you call it? The jetpack stuff?
No, so he's able to latch on to objects and bring it to people.
Oh.
So because D.Va's ult becomes an object, He can actually,
I see. I
yeah.
see.
And
So,
you just stare, going like, "Get that shit away from us."
oh, maybe like you can like use Jetpack Cat as a flanking character, and then Diva activates her alt, and then you kind of just
Yeah,
like sneak in and just grab the Diva towards the enemy team. Then,
yeah,
oh, okay, okay,
like Chase Master.
mm-hmm. Okay, that's kind of neat. But I think like a lot of people were giving it flack because it's just called Jetpack Cat or something. I guess I don't know. Well, I don't know what was like the exact reasons for them being mad besides just being mad.
It wasn't creative enough.
Hmm. Okay. You're not Jeff, bro. Okay. Okay. It might be also like just like a cheap cop out. Oh, everyone's loved cats, so let's just throw in a cat with some stuff on it, like guns and whatever. So maybe that also might be a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like how can you hate this character, right? It's a cat with stuff like the guns and the jetpack. It's a cat with a jetpack. Come on, guys. Right? Um, I mean, again, I'm just a little more indifferent because again, I'm not playing the game anymore, so than anything. Why is KFC in on this? What the fuck? We thought this day would never come. Took the 11 secret herbs and spices to get her just right. Oh my god. This feels like two uncles trying to be cool with each other or something. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um. Huh. Okay. People are throwing in the jabs, aren't they? Okay. Um. And then there was another character I think they were also mentioning, right? Oh yes, Domina. Do you have anything on her? Like what's her thing?
This one, nope.
Okay. I mean,
Oh wait, yeah. I remember now because I saw a video of her skills. I was like, wow, so you're Symmetra before they fucking nerfed her. Got it.
so now they oh wow. Okay. That's what I saw.
Right
That's the one.
there, her
Mhm.
little videos right there, I believe.
Oh.
I was like, wow, you're Symmetra before they fucked her over. Got it.
Okay. Damn.
Minus the sentry, laser things,
Mhm.
but still, I'm like, okay, you have the barrier that you project and make big. You had
She
the
even has like the
other
little
stuff.
even like the she even has like the animation of like doing this with her fingers. Like it's very similar to
Yeah,
when yeah.
because she's from the same
Oh, there's
race
something
as
same.
Symmetra,
Okay. So okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay.
but still, she's pretty much like, I'm Symmetra before they fucked me over. It's like that.
Mm, yes. Gotcha. So she's a
I mean,
tank?
I'm probably
What the
playing it, but still, it's like,
right. She's a tank. Okay. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, and then let me see. I know there's like more. I think we already glossed over it, but let me see. So yes, they announced like what was it like 5 or 6 characters? Was it? Yeah, around that number. And then oh my god, they even actually said it's a cat in a jetpack. What do you need? What do you need? What's more you need to know?
Yep.
That's pretty much what I. Wow, it's almost like I'm reading them like a book. Anyway, there is the Hello Kitty collaboration. Meanwhile, Juno is Juno like the new Tracer when it comes to costumes or whatever.
mm, yes and no,
Yes
because
or
the one
no?
that has the most costumes right now is still Kiriko.
Oh, it's Kitty. Okay, it was Kiriko. Okay. That's why I'm getting mixed up. But yes, I think Juno is like right up there too. Mercy. Okay, Mercy Diva. You have Lucio as Kid OP. Okay. Lucio Kid OP, I think that fits. Okay. Because because Lucio already
Are
had
you being what's it called? Frogus?
Frogus. Well, he already has a frog costume. Though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say here, bruh. Oh, that's cute. I like this little illustration. I used to have a lot of Kid OP stuff. My mom, for some reason, bought me a lot of Kid OP. Like like the fancy like pencil case thing that like folds up the pencils and like you have the little compartments and stuff, like the eraser and such. I used to play that shit around with shit a lot. Yeah.
I mean that was me. Yeah, in elementary, then I like Kelpie, but then I found bad Sumaru, and I was like, I like you.
I think my sister had a lot of Batsumaru. I do also remember Batsu as well. Oh god, they're really trying to like meme on the whole thing with Doomfist. I kind of loosely heard what happened. I'm like, oh my god, really? So is he dead or is he like just defeated or whatever?
He got ejected from Talon. He is no longer the leader. Someone else is the new leader, and Widowmaker, Sombra, and Reaper pieced out.
Oh, okay. I respect that. So it's like essentially a brand new talent then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all the old members are gone, pretty much.
Okay. So is
like the founding members, because Moira is still in there, but she's not a founding member. She
oh yeah, I guys remember she was like kind of newish.
She came out like later,
right?
Or she came into the group later.
Okay, so she's the only veteran, quote unquote,
yeah,
for that. Okay. I heard because I saw the meme of like, oh, that's where the 2 went, and then it's Talon 2, and it's gonna have or Gunna, not Gunna, but like it had like Reaper and all the other old members, including I think Doomfist, as like a meme. Okay, so wow, I didn't think Domina was a evil character. She did not give off those vibes or whatever when I first looked at her. Okay, interesting. Where are the rest of the characters though? I guess okay, there's her. Okay. Okay, that's where you're reading off of. Okay, gotcha. I saw this dude. Do you have anything on this dude? I know he's like a DPS character, but okay. Yeah, a lot of people were saying like, oh, these are just like rehashed designs or very lazy or I don't know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. All right. But the biggest part, funny enough, of this whole little campaign that they have is the fact that they took out the 2 in Overwatch 2, officially saying the fact that yes, they're really like officially rewinding and taking a step back on the whole 2 because they know they fucked up. And they're just making that official now. Right. Yep. Including, especially with this little bit right here. With the 2 disappearing just like that. Yeah. Let's check out the comments, shall we? Actman saying actual clown company, Lamau. I love how like okay. I guess maybe they saw the comment, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Greetings, yep. From Blizzard themselves, of course. Whatever. Okay. You guys fucked up over Overwatch 2 so much. You're rolling back everything you did. It's just Barry title. It's dead. Well, that's what they're doing, pretty much, right? Yep. Yes. Yes. Very much. Not gonna play that because of probably some copyright bullshit. Oh my god, yes. This little bit.
Monsieur, does this mean Overwatch is back?
Let's see. Is it the video?
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Yes. Yes, of course.
Fuck you.
Yep. Overwatch 2 never existed. I forget her name. Was it like Julie or is it like
Julie was Cora.
Oh.
Julie, do the thing. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Do the thing. Right. I forget her name. It's been a long while. But yes. That's pretty yes. Her. This is pretty much like it encapsulates this whole thing. Took y'all like 4 years to realize 2 was stupid, but thank God y'all got it. Yeah, Coke to Coca-Cola Classic. That's a bit of a reach. But okay.
Yeah, I mean, to me it's like you knew something was up when like all the heavy hitters of the Overwatch team was leaving.
Yeah.
Big Daddy Jeff for one.
Yep.
And then again with Activision doing whatever the fuck they did. It's like, hello police?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm just reading the comments, sorry. Yeah. Makes Overwatch, makes the sequel worse than Overwatch called 2. Removes the 2 from its name to make it Overwatch. It's just a downgraded Overwatch 1. Yeah, because like you see like the classic mode made it back in there at one point.
Yeah.
When they did the when they tried to do 5v5, but now they went back to 6v6, right? Pretty much. Yep. That should have been like the writing on the wall. Is the fact. And then of course, yes. The other one is the cancellation of the campaign mode. Was another thing.
Yep.
Literally like the reason to have the 2. And that all just went kaput. Right. And that's kind of devious, right? Considering a lot of people bought Overwatch 2 for that reason, right? And then
we wanted the PV. Well, I personally wanted the PV. The PVE from stuff that they promised, and then that happened.
That it's essentially now just what do you call it? The events that happen from time to time, which is it's literally the same thing. It's just never happened. It's just nothing. It's like literally one step forward, 2 steps back. Is the epitome.
It's like a etch a sketch. Never happened.
Yeah, that too. Definitely.
Yes, Nanaki, you are meowing. What do you want? What do you need?
Yep.
Yeah. Meow, motherfucker.
Well, yeah, that was essentially the biggest part, honestly. Oh yeah, and I had to put this in here. So Slayer got this little joke involving with the old guys from Muppets, right? I forget their names, but anyway. Overwatch 2 is dropping the 2. Makes sense. Dropping the number 2 always reminds you of Overwatch. Right. Oh, yep. That's exactly, yep. That's pretty good. Gotta give him that. Okay. Statler and Waldorf. I actually never I actually never knew their names. I just call them like the old dudes from Muppets. To be honest. Okay. Anyway, anything more you have to say for Overwatch 2? Or excuse me, Overwatch now.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, a lot of promises weren't delivered, man. That's what pretty much what it is.
It's like, why are you so angry? He's like, fuck you.
Yep. Another sort of fuck you, essentially, in a way, to the fans of Yakuza. Speaking of which, is this. So, even IGN came out with this story, but somebody broke this first. I forget their names, forgive me, but yeah. So basically, the director of Yakuza 3 Kiwami and Kiwami and Dark Ties broke in silence. I'm just reading this off from IGN. So broke his silence on the controversial hiring of actor Teruyuki Kagawa, saying they needed to hire someone who would make audiences think this guy's a creep, right? And there's been allegations of Kagawa-san of being essentially a somebody who sexually harassed people. So a lot of sexually assaulted 2 women, I guess to be more specific, and they've been calling this out for oh hey Zara, what's up? Calling this out for a while now, ever since the sort of the spotlight on Yakuza Kiwami 3, and they noticed that this actor was casted into here as I think like I forget what's his exact role, but anyway, yeah. So they've been wanting him out ever since, but for some reason, they didn't, right? And if you look into the past of RGG Studio or Ryuga Gotoku Studio, they actually did this exact thing, right? But it was a little different because that star that they casted as essentially like one of the main villains for a game called Judgment, or Judge Eyes in Japan at the time. They removed him they removed that one actor because he was accused of using cocaine or drugs or whatever, right? Which apparently now has been said that it was false drug accusations, according to one commenter. But they went ahead and removed him from the game completely anyway, voice and likeness, and it was this one act. He's pretty famous too. Let me just type in one of the movies he appeared in. Outrage 3. Let me see. Pierre Taki, that's what it was. Yes. So Pierre Taki, again, he was accused it says he was arrested on suspicion of cocaine use. And his latest video game, Judgment, was withdrawn from sale by Sega. His appearance has been removed in Western release. He was later released on bail. Oh, okay. Oh, so he did admit it. Okay. He did admit to using cocaine. Suspended for, sentenced him to 8 months in prison. Okay. So I guess according to here, okay. So he did admit it. Okay. But I think the point here is that, okay, well, drug use is one thing, right? Okay. You move him from the game, fine. But then yet, you have a guy who is also accused. That's a key word. Accused of having sexually assaulted 2 women, but then um go out, have the director go out and say something like this, right? That they wanted to hire somebody that would make people think, "Oh, he's a creep," right?
Yeah.
What do you make of that, Zawa? If you were to hear this, like, do you would you want to get into Yakuza or whatever game for that matter?
So it again, it comes to like the point of like, can you distance your own self from the character versus the voice actor?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, one hand you are essentially what's the word? Supporting or endorsing one,
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Endorsing this in a way, but you're also showing your appreciation for the for the game or whatever you are going to
Yes.
consume.
Right.
So it is that rocky bridge, because like again with
Yes.
with Common Rider, like my one of my favorite characters is voiced by someone who is the current voice of Frankie for One Piece.
Yes. Yeah.
He's an asshole, like outright. Like the person is asshole, but the characters he plays, they're
Yes.
fun. So
They're yeah.
it's kind of like you have to separate them. And I know it's like mental gymnastics, but
Yeah.
to me it helps lessen the blows, if that makes sense.
Right. But when it comes to somebody who
to
actually
outright outright said like I this and that, is like, again, you're an adult at this point. You can either support the thing, game, movie, TV show, whatever's,
right,
or just say maybe not this time, maybe next time.
Yeah, I think it's that is a fair way to put it, right? It is tough because, oh yes, like you said, on one hand you kind of want to support the studio, but that being said, right, they've been, if you look into the context of what's been going on around this whole debacle, or whatever you want to call it, debacle, RGG Studio / Sega have been doing a lot of questionable things with the Yakuza franchise, right? They literally just took out Yakuza 3, the old Yakuza 3, out of they delisted it, right? And so now, for those who don't have Yakuza 3, well, one, the only way for you to enjoy it is to either eat up the what we talked about this, I think, like, was like the last 2 episodes or something like that. You have to either eat up the $120 or whatever on Steam, or you get fucking this, right? Is really the only way to enjoy Yakuza 3 in some way. So they're really trying to, push this campaign in like the worst way possible, and then now you have this to really like kind of like put the seal on the deal that this thing is just a shit show. It really puts on the like the little cherry on top of the shitty sundae kind of thing, because for whatever reason this director or whatever came out just saying, oh, we like this guy because he does kind of give off this sort of vibe for reals in real life and such. So, very, very serious accusations at hand too, right? If they can prove definitely that the actor has has done the sexual assaulting on multiple women, as it even says here, then yeah. And then it's let me see. It says, yeah, Kagawa's casting as Hamasaki has been met with anger from Yakuza's fans due to the actor having accused by multiple women of sexual assault, with one woman coming forward with what seems to be photographic violence of the incident. In 2022, oh wow, so this is like way back, kind of way back, Kagawa admitted to and apologized for one of the instances, but another of his accusers has said she received no apology. So yeah, this is just this whole fucking mess, right? So this has been a campaign from the fans with the hashtag remove Kagawa. This whole thing going on, right? So, yeah, up to this point, neither RGG Studio nor Sega has offered official comment on Kagawa's casting nor accusations. Hori's answer for the first statement that's been offered on the subject. However, Sega did publish a trailer on its official YouTube after a wave of criticism, which introduced the Japanese voice cast and opened a longer clip of Hamasaki. That's the character he's playing. IGN reached out for additional comments, but no, I had not heard back since. Okay, so let's see. Does this let me see how many dislikes this has. Oh yeah, okay. I think we've saw this last time. I think I could be wrong because it seems like deja vu playing in my head. But damn, this is Yakuza, right? This is Yakuza. It's like it was one. Oh well, yeah, was one of those franchises that was really high, running on that sort of high tide, right? It had a lot of momentum going. A lot of people were loving the game. Oh yeah, Kiryu this, oh that, Majima, whatever, and then Ichiban, yeah, and then fucking Infinite Wealth. Okay, awesome. And there were some little hitches with the English voice acting, sort of casting, right? But whatever, right? People were kind of whatever about it. They still like the game, playing Japanese, whatever, right? But now, holy shit, this is definitely the most dislikes I've ever seen for a Yakuza game, right? So a lot has been going so wrong in such a short time, I feel, as somebody who has played a good chunk of these Yakuza games. Um yeah. Any other comment you wanted to throw in for this bit? No? Okay.
Again, it is a touchy subject.
It is very touchy, yeah. Yeah, I mean, another example that I can bring up for at least both of us anyway is the Rurouni Kenshin stuff, right? Because the author or whatever, author had such material, and I think even admitted to it, right? So that's a pretty tough situation. It's like, yeah, like I really like this series, right? Because it's a childhood thing, but yeah, but the author is, a PDF file, right? Let's just say. So it does, situations like that does make it tough. But I think in this situation, it's a little less tough because of the actual choices that they've been making for the game, including the delisting of Yakuza 3 itself, the bundle that they decided to throw in, and on top of the fact that they the director outright said, well, yeah, we got this guy because he kind of is a creep, Yeah. Whatever the context or wording of what the director intended to, I think it's just like out of the window at this point because of just how much of the other shit that they've been just throwing out and for the audience to experience at this point. Yeah, because I've seen a certain person on Twitter who likes Yakuza games and said specifically that comment from the director is pretty much sealed the deal and doesn't want to play the game anymore or buy it even on sale. So ouch. This, like, bro, y'all are losing fans fast right now. So maybe right, like maybe there was something to Nagoshi's leaving, right? Maybe he saw the writing on the wall, like, right? Right? Like maybe there is a reason why he left. And now in fact he's actually like making what's essentially a very similar game. It's kind of like a spit in the face, maybe. But that's my spin on it, right? So yeah. Maybe there's a reason why. But who knows? Who knows? But right now, this is not looking good. Unfortunately. Not looking good on the situation. Which is unfortunate because, yeah, this franchise, though, as for the most part, when it comes to most of the other games, it's good. Like I love the Yakuza series for what it is. But damn, man, this shit like this is now making it really, really hard for me to enjoy it, right? I mean, like I said, it's a good thing I bought the physical edition of the Yakuza 3, 4, and 5 remastered collection physically. So I have it, I believe. And so if I can find it, I can play it. But shit, man. For those who kind of missed out, man, or whatever. Well, if you can find a copy of that, then absolutely. But when it comes to people on PC, yeah, that's the real kick in the balls. You know.
Yep.
I mean, I guess it really is a matter of how many actually, like the rest of the audience who aren't either aware of the situation or just don't care of the situation buy the game. So we'll see, right, of how it performs. But when it comes to the core audience, man, I think they really put a hurt on them. And so maybe for the next game, see, I'm thinking long term, that's where it starts to hurt. Right? Because you don't have that sort of the people who actually have that retention for these games. You already have your casual audience come and go. But for the people who want to, really stick around for this stuff, that's a very rocky situation. So, all right. Meanwhile, more of these sort of crime related stuff. Anyway, I wanted to throw this in here because it is involving with MiHoYo. Staff from Genshin developer MiHoYo have been sentenced to prison for bribery and embezzlement. 4 individuals were found guilty of abusing their positions for bribes and commissions. So yeah, mind you though, yes, these were former individuals. Yeah, and they're now being sentenced to prison. So let's see. After trial, the 4 were found guilty of accepting bribes as non-state personnel. One was sentenced to 1 year, 4 months in prison. 2 received 1 year and 3 months, and another was sentenced 6 months in prison. MiHoYo also dismissed another employee from the original Genshin Impact product marketing team after determining that he had abused his role to seek benefits for his own company, calling it a serious conflict of interest. So, MiHoYo maintains a zero-tolerance attitude towards commercial bribery, embezzlement, and other fraudulent activities. Reads the statement, adding that that anyone who found engaging in such conduct will be permanently barred from employment. So that's another part of it too. So they can't even get jobs anymore. At least maybe around MiHoYo or something, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like in general. So if it's like in general, it's like,
Mhm.
well, they're fucked, right? Damn, that's some justice system, right? Developer confirmed that suppliers connected to the case have been added to a fraud blacklist and will never cooperate with the company again. MiHoYo also revealed that they will continue to strengthen anti-fraud measures and cooperate with judicial authorities to pursue legal responsibility where criminal activity is suspected. So, I mean, we've read about this stuff in the past, except it won't involve. It wasn't involving with employees. It was involving with just people, right? Individuals, right? Especially with the modders or like the hackers.
Yep.
Someone who actually like hacked the game to the point where it was actually hurting people's accounts, right? Like deleting them or whatever it was. So that was dealt with, and then they have dealt with like other stuff too, kind of related, but not so much as well. With the voice actor stuff, right? Even there was a studio that didn't pay the voice actors well enough, or even at all. So Hoyle said, "Fuck you," and yeah, they left them, right? So they are living up to the statements. So I will give credit to where credit is due. So thank you, Hoyle, for that. I do respect that. Um, so any comments on this one, Zawa? Yeah.
Like Jesus.
Yeah. Right. That's kind of crazy. That's
Like
pretty.
what make them?
Yeah.
What was their thought?
What was the thought process? Yeah, I kind of want to. I am curious to see what specifically they did though. That would be considered bribery and embezzlement, right? You know, like did they like, um, oh, I don't know, like design characters with I don't know. Like it's hard. It's hard to like specifically like just point. Oh, this is what happened, right? That would be considered bribes or whatever, but I don't know. But anyways, meanwhile, I also wanted to put this in here, and this is more specifically the video that came out for ZZZ, promoting more on Suna. So get your ears ready, Zawa, because yep. No, oops, sorry. I like this part. Is kind of just turn into like blobs. Yeah. What do you make of it?
Yada.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm sorry. All I heard was noise.
Yeah.
Not good noise. Just noise. Can I help you? You are biting my leg. That was a thing.
That definitely happened. It definitely happened. Oh damn, somebody somebody lost the 50-50 to Nakamata, man. Oh man, I feel you. I feel you, man. How many Suna of Yada? Yes. Peak masculinity. Man. JP version, best version, yeah. I did hear it in English. I'm like, yeah, it definitely doesn't hit the same. Does not hit those same sort of notes, so to say. Had a feeling JP version was going to be better, yeah. Right. This beats Burnus Brainwatt by miles. Yep. Greatest song to bless my ears with the sad and anger emote thingy. Yep. Let me ask you, Zawa. Have you been playing? Well, I think you probably have gotten really far with the story. But did you beat the story?
I beat the story.
Okay. I only like
I'll be quiet now.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll be quiet.
Okay. But did you like it though?
But it was a thing, yes.
It was a thing.
It was just too many cooks. That's all I'm gonna say. And because I watched it in English.
Yeah.
Banyue was missing his sound effects on his voice.
Oh, the effect, dude. Like so far.
Then,
Oh, go ahead.
And then, from what people are saying, if they played it in Japanese, Fairy's a mute.
Yes, she's just completely mute. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
It's like master. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, and then there was like only really one like random part she was speaking, and I'm like, you talk, and then she just goes back into mute. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I know, it's like, Belle, stop playing with the fucking volume.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you just see Belle like,
yeah,
turning the dial, like
being a fucking gremlin. Yeah, fucking tech gremlin. No, dude, it's been like such a weird experience so far on that part.
I mean, that's why I was like, oh, so Hoyo things, got it.
Yeah,
because apparently that's from that's a thing in Hoyo games. Is like, here's this patch. A lot of shit is broken, but it's playable.
Well, at least, that's
we'll fix it.
Well, that is of recent.
We'll fix it.
It is of recent because, apparently, of what's going on between China and Japan still with the whole political stuff. So the staffing and like trying to get stuff done has been looking like to be more difficult than it appears to be. But like, it's so weird. Like I wouldn't think it would have like affect so much to the point where it actually affects the employment of things. Like, damn, what the fuck? So weird. But it's like it's just specifically Fairy that's missing the voice. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with that shit. Especially when it's like when you randomly hear Fairy at one point and then it just goes back into mute. It's like, oh my goodness. But other than that, I think so far, I think it's okay. I like Arya most. And then the other two are just like, yeah, they're cool. I don't like hate them, but Arya of the three I do like the most. And in fact, I even told you, I actually was able to pull Suna very early, right? So that means I have very much enough to try to pull for Arya. So I'm gonna go for that. And during this little segments, I was able to play as Arya. I was already having a good amount of fun with her. So like, okay, yeah, that definitely does seal the deal. Like I want to pull for her, right? Yep. So yeah, I will definitely go for Arya. I don't know about you though. I'm just not sure, right? We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see. But yes, Suna is definitely helping with the Xunguang stuff now. She definitely fills in that gap of the Etherville stuff for that team.
Yep.
So I'm definitely happy with that. Pulling, especially having to get her in 30 pulls. So definitely super happy with that. But although funny, she literally came in on the poll. She definitely came in at poll number 30. So I was like, damn, I got super lucky. Right. So yep. That's a little update on me when it comes to the banner stuff as of now. So I do have Suna, and then of course Zhao helps that, and then of course Xunguang definitely benefits from having those two characters, right? The other combination is Lucia, Zhao, and Xunguang, but because I don't have Lucia, that's why I pulled on Suna, even though I said in the past, not really digging the most of the angels except for Arya, right? I want really Arya more than anything, but because I got lucky, yes, that's now looking very possible. Hopefully, I also get her a little early, so that way I can try to get her engine because I want to because she is a DPS. She is a DPS. I do want to up her DPS with her own engine and such. Okay. Yeah. It makes me wonder though, what's you gonna be about? What's Nonggong Yu? What's her thing, right? Is she gonna be stun? Is she gonna be support? Another support? Or is she gonna be like DP what do you call it? An actual attack agent? Or is she gonna be what's the other one? Rupture for some reason. Well, I don't know. We'll have to wait. Although yes, I'm already seeing artwork of her from various sources. So yeah, I'm like, oh, okay. Looking like a stun character-ish? I don't know. Okay. Also, yes, this character. What did you think of this character? Like first impressions when we first saw her.
I smelled something in the air, and I looked over at Twitter, and I was like, you guys are prepping. Got it.
Yeah.
She's very skittish.
Yes.
Or probably ADD.
Yeah. Yeah. If you notice though, in her Japanese side, she is voiced by her. I think you pronounce it Fairus or Firus. Very much known for Jolene from JoJo Part 6, Power from Chainsaw Man, and other such roles. I think she voices even one of the people, one of the characters from Uma Musume. I think it's in here, maybe. Okay, I guess not. But she also voices. Oh no, I'm stupid. She's Serious Symbole. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's Zelonen from Genshin. Oh, she's Sei from Grand Order. Good to know. So yeah, has quite a bit of roles, right? So now we have her as Cecilia. The I guess I think she's a Snake's Theron for the most part, which I actually did not think she was a Theron at all, because I thought her tail was like mechanical, but I guess it's not. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe she just really likes snakes. And she just like has a lot of snake stuff. But I think she does have a real snake though, right here. And then for whatever reason, it's going in her fucking shirt. Yeah. And then yeah, she does have a bit of a underboob thing going, and then yeah. That's why you kind of see the stuff on the Twitter. And then she also is very garu or gal. So if you take a look, listen to her voice, you get a very good idea of what kind of character she is in Japanese. But skittish is definitely one way to describe her. But yeah, it yeah, very similar to Power. For those who've watched Chainsaw Man. All right. More on MiHoYo stuff / other things. This is actually referring to the official partnership between MiHoYo and Epic Games, right? Last time we did talk about the two swords crossing such, marking something, right, from their partnership, pretty much. And now that they actually made it official, they announced that Fortnite will have Kafka and Blade coming into Fortnite as, of course, the character alphas. This is going to be starting from by the end of February. Oh, yep. The Sterile Hunters are about to arrive on Fortnite. Yep, that's pretty funny. My hope is that they come out decently on the game modeling part, because I do want to. Yeah. I am. Oh, yeah. Hopefully they didn't get the Goku treatment, because Goku looks a little ugly in my opinion. But anyway, hopefully they come out good, right? I just I question, are they gonna be more, or is this all we're getting? And if that's all, it's like, why these two, right? Why just these two? Does someone at Epic Games really likes the Sterile Hunters? Really likes Kafka and Blade? And it's like, the one male character being Blade, right? Of all people, you have a pretty decent selection of male characters in Star Rail. Why Blade? Maybe because I don't know. I guess the sword fits. Maybe their weapons fit. But yeah, seeing Blade with a gun is gonna be really funny. She's fine because she actually uses a gun, so it's doesn't really, it's not a big ass contrast. I do wish though, if they are gonna include Sterile Hunters, to include the rest of them, including a Firefly and Silverwolf somehow. That would be really funny because I want to see Firefly with the gun. And Firefly is kind of like my Oshi / favorite character. So that would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, what we're seeing obviously is just artwork. It's not the render, like the in-game modeling like that. I wish they showed it off, but no, I guess it's not yet. They'll save that for later, I guess. When? I have no idea. Okay. Yeah. This actually came during one of their live stream presentations, so they're gonna finally come in with 4.0, I think it was. So 4.0 Star Rail is coming soon enough. And then yeah, with that came along with the Fortnite announcement. So yep. Good stuff. They're doing some very interesting things for 4.0. I will say that. But whether I like it or not, yeah, I would have to play 4.0. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. So now, for now, we can actually head on over straight into the visual entertainment and extras stuff. Let me go ahead and hit. Let me see. I'm gonna hit this.
Oh my god!
Did something happen? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I got fucked.
Oh my god, is the cat acting up? Oh, we lost him.
Okay, I swear to Lord Jesus.
What happened? He's off. He's off. He's out of his chair. He's got to be. Okay. Are you back?
Hold on.
Have you? Okay.
No, I am not.
Okay. Damn! As soon as I hit the sound, man. It sounded like he did get hit by his house. Did get smashed by Godzilla.
I'd rather be smashed by Godzilla right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
No bed.
No bed. Okay. Damn.
No lube.
Oh God. Sheesh.
Raw it, baby.
Raw. Oh no, man. Really wanted raw dog in, huh? Damn.
In today's news,
Yes.
a gay
Anyway.
Filipino is fucking dead.
Yeah.
But he has a smile on his face. It's like,
He
yeah.
died with a smile on his face. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, that's kind of like a One Piece thing because we do have Mr. 3 to kind of get a little better idea of how he looks and moves around and such. Oh, you can see the candle set. That's cool. Oh, you don't get to hear his voice though. Damn. But you do get to see how he like kind of moves around as Mr. 3. And remember, this guy is M. Bison in the Street Fighter movie. Also, the same actor.
He going places.
May I remind you? And he was Polka Dot Man in Suicide Squad. Okay, well, that little snippet. What do you think so far with more Mr. 3?
He looks good, but I always thought his collar was thin, right?
I thought it was okay. Yeah, it is definitely on the thicker side here. I thought it was a little thinner. You're right.
Yeah. See, but again, from jumping from page to live action, you can take some creative liberties on the clothing.
Yeah, right. Are his shoes basically? Are those like Nikes?
Yeah, I was like, is that Nikes or Converse?
Yeah, I know, right? They look like Nikes without they like took out the check mark thingy, the logo, the swish. That looks so much like Nikes. That's so funny. I had like something like this.
I still find it funny that people get mad at me for saying that Space Jam is a very expensive Nike commercial.
Okay, man, I'll give you that one.
And they're like, no, it's not. It's like,
it's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
it's like, who sponsors Michael? Nike, correct.
Yep. And they had to get his shoes, right? And they had to get his Jordans, right?
Yep. So,
yeah.
Very long, expensive Nike commercial.
Yeah.
Featuring Looney Tunes. I do want to see this scene.
Oh, yeah.
In the live action.
Yep. Oh, yes. Yeah, his shoes are kind of like the Nikes one. Okay.
Yeah, Nikes.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, we'll give you that. I mean, that's the thing, too, with cosplay. Like, if you can find an already, made pair with less modifications that you don't need to do, then, that's good.
It's kind of on the same principles of animation because you kind of want to take some shortcuts, creative shortcuts, mind you, in order to get the product out, right? So, in same with cosplaying, from what I can understand, is that one can be very creative to take those liberties of finding that sort of to this duplicate or this thing that replicates the part of the character as much as closely possible. And it could, and it sometimes can be very creative, right? Like, oh, if you just happen to find the shoes that really look like those shoes the characters wear, then yeah, buy it, wear it. You know, it works. If it works, it works, right? It's all about how you can be very creative. You know, same with animation, how you can animate this scene with less steps as much as possible, right? So, yep. Anyways, he looks the part for sure, but we have yet to hear too much from what he sounds like or whatever, right? Anything of that. Really, in all, and how such a silly design looks normal on him. Yeah. There's just definitely something going on with this actor that he kind of fits into those roles kind of seamlessly, right? Something about him, right? You know, Polka Dot Man and now Mr. 3. M. Bison, I still kind of question a little bit until I see the actual movie or the actual footage or whatever of M. Bison. But him as Mr. 3, point being, I think visually fits pretty well so far. Again, we got to see how he actually acts as Mr. 3. Okay? Yeah. Unfortunately, meanwhile, though, in the anime space, Crunchyroll did increase its price by $2, even after removing the actual free plan by the end of last year, which is 2025. So, damn. There's like, well, you can only enjoy anime by paying us this price or whatever, by giving us money. Because, damn, man. I remember I used to watch Crunchyroll for free.
We can stop there. In the EO days.
Yeah, in the EO days, because yeah, I mean, it's known that Crunchyroll used to be a pirating site.
Yeah.
It's out there. It's already out there. Like they know. Like,
I know.
Yeah, but still, which is ironic.
Like you need to. It's kind of like gotta go to Crunchyroll at this, at this time. Going like, you need to remember who you are and what you guys were before.
Yeah.
You gotta humble yourself again.
Right. Yeah. How about the increasing picture quality too? If you keep increasing prices, all shows look like I'm watching 80s or 90s anime. They say it's 1080, but it looks like 480p. Damn.
Hey, fuck you. Some 80s and 90s anime still looks fucking good.
Oh yeah.
Do you know why? They're hand drawn, motherfucker.
Definitely very analog. Very, very much so. Yeah.
You want to watch a good 90s anime with good English dub? Ghost Stories.
Oh no, you actually went there, man. Ugh.
It's again, it's a product of its time.
Oh, sure was. Sure was.
Oh god. Like, if it came out now, just the way it was back in the 90s, with the bad dubbing, I don't think the rating would be like, TVMA. It's gonna be TVA for
TVA, yeah. But you know what's funny though? Like, because of how AI dubbing is, it makes that like sound like a fucking masterpiece. Yeah, man. But anyways, speaking of masterpieces, potentially we got the trailer for Goji right here. We got Monarch season 2 coming, right? As we know already. But the trailer, let me go ahead and do a little thing here before we proceed, so that we hopefully don't get hit by copyright strike, or not strike, but a claim. I hate it when trailers do that. Oh yeah.
Will not smash.
Oh, come on, man. Kurt Russell, I mean, he's...
Again, Monarch was fun because of the past characters.
Yes.
Fuck the kids.
Yeah. Funny you say that about the past, because I think they still include yep, see? Past scenes still. Yep, see? Kurt Russell's son.
Yep, Wyatt.
Wyatt, yep.
Wyatt, quiet.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Oh, that's actually pretty soon, too. End of February.
And remember, everyone, this season takes place before the events of the first Godzilla vs. Kong.
Oh.
Oh no. Anyways.
Oof. Oh, the bamboo spiders.
You should be happy.
Only on Apple TV. Okay. I gotta point this out, but
do it.
I find it funny at the fact that they already spoiled Kurt Russell's character back together with them. Like already, like just like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that whole ending part kind of you know, it loses a lot of weight, you know?
It's like, boo.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could say it's like, okay, you know, it's kind of you can kind of see it a mile away, but still, like the fact that they just flat out like, oh, they're back together again, like, wow, you know? Yeah. Again, it takes away like the impact and just the weight of that one of the last scenes in the season 1. So now the stakes are a lot weaker in that final scene. But ignoring that, or putting that aside, I should say, I mean, hopefully this season will be a lot more entertaining, because we're kind of like more just like dealing with like, okay, you know, we're dealing with another monster, cool, right? And we're still although we are still having scenes with the younger character of who Kurt Russell is playing as, funny enough, being played by his son. So because like, yeah, it's like as if they know that was the best part of that whole season, so they're just like trying to milk it as much as they can. Which, I mean, hey, I mean, if it's good, then it's a good part, right? Again, for season 2, you know. Any thoughts on like the new monster at hand?
It better not be Violante.
I
will
know,
not
dude.
be
Oh
happy.
my god, you're right. It better not be Violante. You're right. It
I
kind
will definitely get on the news.
of yeah.
Because again, besides Destroya, Violante is one of my favorite kaijus.
Yeah, definitely one of the more unique ones at that too. For both like
And they're most
Mhm.
vicious at the time because when they built the kaiju for Violante, it was in small scale. It was like fucking huge. It was like as big as a warehouse.
Right, right. Yep.
But I do like how they're hinting. Yes, we're going back to Skull
Oh,
Island,
Island.
but
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're going to actually make a Monster Island.
Yeah.
Briefly, just briefly.
Yeah. Maybe by the end of season 2, maybe they'll make a little hint of Monster Island. And maybe now if they do like a season 3 of Monarch, maybe it'll be after, right? After all the Kong stuff. The what do you call it? Godzilla versus Kong stuff, including um dealing with the Scar King, right? Is that what the name was of the red monkey, their ape? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. Not Biolante. Hopefully not. Yeah, you know, getting a good idea though. It definitely takes a lot of inspiration, it looks like, from Biolante though. Minus the horns and stuff. Yep. All right. Well, I mean, it looks good. I will give it that. Oh, hey, JP, what's up? Oh, no bionic arm Kong. Boo. Well, this is before that, right? So.
Yeah, it's before the first Godzilla versus Kong.
Mm-hmm. Have any of us checked out the Wrecking Crew? Have you? Have you heard? Do you know what he's referring to? The Wrecking Crew.
Oh, yeah, the one with Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista.
Oh. The Wrecking Crew. Yeah, not the band. Okay. Yeah, okay. I recognize the poster. Okay. I actually somehow don't even like remember the name. I just saw, oh, it's Batista and Momoa. Okay. All right. I have not checked it out though. If that hasn't been obvious already. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's out. Okay. I haven't heard anything. I've heard nobody talk about the movie. It does have 74% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it seems okay. Oh, is it on Prime? Ooh, hold on. Let me see. Join Prime. Oh, okay, it might be free on Prime, so I might actually put it on my list then. Okay. Thanks for mentioning that, JP. Okay. Okay. Lastly, if we don't have any more comments about Monarch, Zawa? You have any more? Okay. Lastly, let's close it up with a statement from the new CEO of Disney, Josh D'Amaro, I think it's how it's pronounced, says AI will not replace human creativity while he is CEO. The reason this company is so special is because of how creative we are and the human beings that are generating that creativity. In my mind, that never gets replaced. Well, sir, I hope you keep that end of the bargain, right? I hope you keep that promise then.
Yeah, keep that promise. Lord Disney, Disney tickets, please.
Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Kind of try and go back to traditional, animation.
Animation,
for your movies.
yes. I think we've seen enough from Pixar stuff, right? Not that we hate on Pixar, but there's a lot of stuff from Pixar's team. Yeah.
And leave the live action remake alone.
Yeah, I think we can do without those for a while, for a long.
If you want to make okay, so I'm gonna retract just a bit. If you want to make a live action remake of your Disney movies, not Pixar, Disney,
Mm-hmm.
you have two options. Both are kind of hard to screw up because again, the foundation and the fucking shit is there. Either do Treasure Planet or fucking Atlantis: The Lost Empire. There you go. Those two, to me, deserve the love of a live action remake touch. Just don't be stupid like how you did it with Snow White. Just be smart about it.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Those two movies. I mean, I read. I mean,
What?
Yeah.
What, Hawk? You wanted me to say Black Cauldron?
no, actually.
What's that? It's like, oh, it's a fucking really failed attempt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really failed attempt.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything else unique to add when it comes to live action stuff that would be cool with either Disney franchise. Yeah. I think for the most part, let me just say, we can do without them. Or yeah, but keep it on the down low, please. Like, let's see some traditional animation come back, right? Because come on, man, you have to see the writing on the wall, right? Because people love anime because it's hand drawn for the most part. There's some CGI effects, but we've seen it with like the Demon Slayer movies and all the other anime movies, right? That have come out over the years. Whenever they have their sort of limited runs here, and they do well. Like, I hope they take that into consideration to, especially in the IT sector, yeah, yeah. I hope that's kind of like the inspiration to get back into that stuff. But hopefully they don't take too much inspiration to the point where they're like, oh, we gotta make this anime looking. You know what I mean? Gotta keep it that Disney style, right? That they've always had for decades and decades and decades.
It's called be whimsical, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. And hey, I mean, I would love to see new stuff coming from Disney for sure, right? Instead of all this new or rehashes and such, and hopefully
it's like the stuff with Disney's stuff that my friend pointed out is like, do you know majority of people like who grew up with Disney remembers the most of their movies? I was like, what do you mean? If you look at it, a lot of Disney movies dealt with anthropomorphic characters. So my friend was just hinting maybe they need to go back doing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, so you want you want Disney to make more furry movies? And she's like, yes.
Hey, man.
And I was like, is it because Robin Hood was
Robin Hood? Yeah. Robin Hood.
And I was like, there it is. I was like, there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, Jungle Book is like that too. I mean, yeah.
And that's the thing too. Like, Disney, don't be scared of what techniques you used back then.
Yeah.
You reuse the same dances and some animations. Look at again, Robin Hood and Jungle Book. Baloo's pretty much Little John. So yeah, it's like, just be smart about it.
Yeah.
You have the assets.
Yeah.
Just be smart with it.
Hopefully this sort of principle does apply to like Star Wars and everything else they have under their belt too. You know, and everything
well,
else.
with Star Wars, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
we already have someone that actually knows shit, so
Yeah.
I'm okay with him being there. Just don't fuck it up.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. We just have to see the products, you know, as they go along and such to really make the sort of judgment. The Marvel stuff for sure, right? That's another big one, and then whatever else they want to really try to make it big, you know, maybe they'll try to make Simpsons big again. I don't know. They have that, and whatever else, like whatever else came from the Hulu side or whatever else they have, really that I'm forgetting. Somehow, so. I look forward to it. Hopefully, I will mark those words, sir. I better not be seeing some, you know, layoffs and oh, we gotta put in AI, blah blah blah, all that nonsense.
Or that stupid Cartman meme.
Mm-hmm.
Put a chick in it and make her gay. It's like,
oh yeah, yeah, right. Don't just do it for the sake of, you know, pleasing the audience. Like, okay, you know, if you want to actually write a story about it, then okay, then make a good story about it. You know, don't just throw it in just because it's a trend, it's a thing. Including this, inclusion of that. You know, right? Yeah. We don't want check boxes being checked off. You wanna be the one making sort of the checklist. Does that make sense? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Set the trends, don't follow it. Right? Anyway, I think that's all we have. Unless you have some other stuff that you wanted to make a mention of before we
let's see.
Skedaddle.
I guess I can pull this video that we can watch together.
Mm-hmm.
If I can find it on my timeline.
Oh yeah, so JP says, I'm hearing that big companies are now realizing AI is not gonna replace every worker. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there was that, I guess, quote from, I guess, I forget, he's like the CEO or whatever of NVIDIA. Now he's starting to like walk back on the AI stuff. It's like,
yeah, because they're losing sales.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No one can afford shit.
Yeah. Simple math, right? Simple math.
Simple math, and it's like, again, like, to say that, oh, no one's able to afford a new graphics card. I guess we gotta bring back 2 generations ago fucking stuff. I was like, oh, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. Just cut it out with the fucking AI bullshit. How about that?
I added.
Oh, okay. Take a look at this.
And blast it.
Oh. Okay. All right. Let's fire this up.
It's a beautiful day.
Oh man. All right. Here we go. Oh boy. Can't be worse than the Suna yada yada video, right? Oh. Yes.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Zapdos!
Yes. Oh. I like that sound. All right. Yeah. No way. Oh yeah, I remember.
Sounds like my toy powering down.
This is Malamar.
Oh my. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
That's when you go like when I'm not bashing the furries on this. It's like because some of them like these Pokemon for
Yes.
reasons and what and you're just going like you like it because of that.
Yes. Malamar.
What's
Yeah.
that in
I actually am not surprised. I've heard things about how people like Malamar, was it? Yeah. Malamar. Especially
Yeah.
I think during what was it? I think it was either the XY stuff or uh it was no. It was no, when they went into the Z portion of it, so there's XYZ, yeah.
Yeah.
When Zigard was starting to be a thing in the anime, yeah, I
Mhm.
think this guy was the villain. He was like the main one of the main villains, if not the villain of that season. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I kind of get why, because they really tried they like really pushed him as a character. So I guess they, some people have some sort of that attachment.
Attachment
Yeah,
or attraction
yeah,
as a character.
yeah.
Like again, I like Machoke and Incineroar. Yeah, that's all
Mm-hmm.
you guys can fucking connect the dots.
So why Machoke and not Machamp though?
Boy, I want to fucking walk after. I don't want a fucking wheelchair.
But more arms though, man. More is better,
I
right?
want to
More,
walk, sir.
but more is better, right? It's not less is more. More is better, right?
Oh, why do you like Angar?
Hey, we're not going. Wait, I don't like him that way. Okay, I think he's cool, but I don't like him that
That's how
way.
it starts. That's what I said when I saw more Greymon. I think he's cool.
No, you
20
didn't.
years
You're
later.
just like you're the meme
fucking ugly ass Sonic shit. No,
yeah, you're from the
no.
very
Back
beginning.
when I was a wee lad.
Yeah.
What? Well, I just like War Greymon because he looked cool, and that the English voice actor, made him sound cool. But
Mhm.
then you grow up, and then things attracts. You get
Yes.
attracted to things, and then
Yes.
But I will say War Greymon wasn't my awakening.
Who was it? Or what was it, rather?
It was like two things.
Uh-huh.
One came from a dead fighting game franchise. Thanks, Konami.
Oh, wait. Was
Yeah.
it? Wait. You're telling me that Busujima was the one?
Fucking that tongue, and that made me attracted to Venom because I was like, oh, that tongue, it can go places.
Wait, serious?
No,
Okay.
no,
Who?
it was fucking Hugo.
Oh, Yugo.
Wolf form.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the wolf.
See, I thought you would
And
be
then
more of a long kind of guy, or Shenlong.
no.
Oh,
Cause and the second thing that kind of like cemented, I guess, for me to be attracted to certain furry characters is my favorite Bleach captain. So thanks,
oh,
Sanjay Kumamura.
got it. Okay.
Because let's just say for a few of the early years, I did have a wolf Sona.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
But
okay.
then,
So basically like Sonic Fox right now.
yeah.
Basically. Okay.
And then
Gotcha.
now this is mine's right here, official.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sorry, I kind of am more attracted to scaly characters. But there
Gotcha.
are still some, like, furry characters.
So did you have any attraction for the Garurumon lineup at all?
Fuck no.
No? Ooh. Wow.
I mean, okay. There are some artists that drew where Gurumon, yes, but I wasn't like I need to jump him.
But just by default, you're not like you're no, right? By
Yeah,
default.
no.
Okay.
Out of, let's say, where Garurumon and Wargreymon, I'm jumping on Wargreymon.
Yeah. Right.
It was the voice that did it.
Oh. Got you.
Like again, go like rewatch old 90s Digimon with just Wargreymon's English voice.
Yeah.
Then you kind of be like, oh, I see now. Oh, you gay.
Right. Either way, but see, I thought you would start with like the more of like the the Spider-Man animated series with like Venom whenever he appeared. I thought that was
So Venom, my attraction to Venom came like later.
See, that's
like again,
it's very interesting. Yeah.
It's with Venom, it started off like, wow, this is a cool character and blah, blah, which pretty much that happens to mostly everybody.
Yeah.
And then when you get older, you explore.
Okay.
Yeah, and I found like nice pictures, and I'm like,
Oh.
okay. Then go back to reading like Venom comics, and it's like, wow, he's pretty much is gay. He's in a relationship with Eddie. Take it as you will, and he has kids.
Oh.
Carnage,
It's so
like,
funny because of the not safe for work material, you actually got into the canon, like the official material. Oh, okay. Shit. Well, that's the benefits of the non-safe for work sort of part, ain't it? Huh?
And then like nowadays, like what would attract me to like certain furry characters is how are you designed?
Yeah.
What is your what's it called? Personality.
What's your story kind of deal?
And do you already have a portfolio done by certain artists?
Oh my
and
god.
Are you that popular enough? Hi Lycan, I see you.
That's
Hi Banyue, I see you.
That's so funny.
Hi Ben, I see you.
Oh my
Hi
god.
Pod, I see you. Hi, come on. Go the fuck away from me. Go die in the ditch. Hi Billy.
Oh, so you like Billy too, huh? Right?
There are a couple of pairings of Billy and Banyue, and I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh
and
my
it's
god.
Funny.
Jesus Christ, of course, right? Of course you would bring
Well,
it up.
I can't find that small manga page. Well, it's a fan art. Let's just say Billy is calling Wise, like screaming like, "Manager, help me!" And Wise is like, "Nope, all you," and he just closes the door.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay.
That's me, everybody. We don't need to hear Hawks unless he wants to share, because it is a personal.
Well, mine's a lot less interesting because it's more of just very, very straightforward when it comes to like the waifu stuff. I mean,
I'll jump on that too. I'm also attracted to like women characters. Exhibit A, fucking Bayonetta.
Yes, I was about to say.
And then Nico Robin, and like other female characters. Revy from Black Lagoon, and if you don't know what Black Lagoon is, go watch that damn thing. It is like it's a good gem.
That's a gem. Yeah, that is definitely a gem. Yep.
It's like you're either gonna root for Revy or you're gonna root for Bella Lanka. I'm one of the ones that roots for Bella Lanka to do her shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm more of
straightforward.
Straightforward, yeah. Yep. Not as definitely interesting to tell as Zawa's would
We
be.
all have fun.
Yeah. But anyways,
You make it sound like I'm a deviant.
well. Once upon a time, I used to have a pretty active account on DeviantArt, but I drew a lot. That's the thing, and I even put a lot of the max drawings on there, which luckily I did that because at one point one of my hard drives died, and a lot of those drawings, unfortunately, were taken with that. So
a lot of those drawings met the ether.
Mm-hmm. Never again will I trust a certain hard drive company. I haven't bought anything else since from that company. It's all about Western Digital. All about that. Yep. So, anyways, I think
again, people.
Go ahead.
We just gotta wait till Hakam opens up that VGen, and you can start taking commission when he has the itch.
Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yes, yeah. Because I did say at one point I do want to make myself a VTuber little model. I still have it. I still have it in mind. It's just finding the right time to do it. It's kind of really, yeah.
If not, there are people on VGen that you can commission.
Okay.
And they're like decent price.
Mm-hmm.
Which like right now I'm now looking for either a base model or someone to make it from the ground up to 3Dify my OC. So it can be used for VR chat and stuff like that. Or use it for I forget what the thing is called, but like when you can grab like a model from a game and then you can just make them do like
like Blender and stuff? Like Blender
Kinda
and like
Blender, but I forgot what the thing is called, like MM something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I kind of know where you're getting at. Okay. Huh.
And yes, JP, that's the Lion and
Billy.
Yep.
I guess that's the thing.
Just let you know, Billy is not the bottom in some of those pictures.
Oh. What?
It's that little
The reversal.
Yeah, the small dom for small dom
big
sub.
Mm-hmm. So the gentle
like,
giant kind of thing.
The passive gentle giant.
Gotcha. The teddy bear. Yeah.
Yeah, Ben.
Yep, the epitome of that, I guess.
Ben Bigger. It's like, oh yes.
All
right. We dive into that. Tax returns.
Let's put a cap on that for today. All right, that's it for this rendition of the Hypecast. Hopefully we'll be back to talk about more stuff. Probably we can talk about Actually, we can probably talk about Fallout. I don't know if you've been watching Fallout.
My group is it's on the last episode, so we'll catch up by next week Thursday because that's our regiment.
Gotcha. So we can probably talk about that if we need to for next time because I have some things.
Like I don't think anything big is coming for me until March and April.
Right.
I'm still on the fence to come visit Cali.
Yeah.
So people who live in Cali, you can try and find me if I do go to Cali and I don't know, murder me, take me out. I don't know.
Damn.
Take me out to dinner, not take me out.
Mm-hmm. To dinner, right. Yep. All right. Anywho, we'll leave it at that, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
See you guys.